And let's see if that's working. And good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for May the 30th, 2022. Yeah, I'm paying attention to these dates. Ooh, let's fix that camera. Let's go there. There I am. Sorry for the late start. It's been a busy day, like they aren't always busy days. And they always are busy days. I got home from Chicago, got everything hauled upstairs. I swear to God, it's take something to Chicago, but then I have to bring it right back because I'm still working on it. So a lot of things are still back in suitcases, ready to get unpacked or repacked. So I thought we should do a nice Memorial Day show here. I'm not one for sentimentality because I do that way too much. For those of you who have got family members who are veterans or have lost family members and friends, this is the day we remember them. My husband wasn't sure. My husband, the vet, thought Memorial Day was to honor veterans, which it is, but it's specifically for those who have passed. Veterans Day is for those who haven't passed yet. So two separate holidays. So Cetalia says, I notice there's a screaming Letus fleet. Will we face the wrath of taking too much damage when they are around? Yes. Yes, you will. So far, it's just me and Siri, but that's okay. So I've got lots of stuff to do. I have to destroy some Zankethi ships in space, some Zankethi on the ground, and some Terran ships. So I've got a lot to do here. Got more on the other account if folks want to work on your dailies. That's great. Let me jump into here, however. Is that a Darkthorn?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Darkthorn. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
I'm having an interesting day. I keep adjusting my camera, and it keeps slightly turning. And then the last two times I adjusted it, I turned it off by mistake. Always good to do that.
Yeah, it is.
Go. There we are. And then I did the show this morning with Ed, but on my big curved monitor, and I get back here, and it's just, scrunched up, and everything's wrong.
Once you go the big widescreen, you don't want to go back, do you?
No. I mean, this screen is great. This one here is absolutely fabulous. This one is old. Definitely old. But if I'm going to do this, I want to get two that match.
I'd love to be able to put another widescreen where I'm at because that would be
It'll
so
work.
incredible.
It's exactly the right size for where this one is, and then the second one would be over here. And then all I have to do is figure out how I'm going to position it because they have to be angled ever so slightly because of Mr. Camera. But I might reposition Mr. Camera right here when I get to the house.
I've sent you pictures of my setup now, so.
See what I mean about this keeps sliding down?
Mine may be tight. You're on your cell, so it's probably your cell's probably just sliding a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's in a very tight spring holder, but the spring holder's on kind of like a flexible gooseneck.
Maybe you should put something under it.
There's a good 2.5 feet between that and the top of the desk, so it's.
That's not possible. Gotcha.
Not possible, no. So if long term, I might have to look at mounting it in a different position. I will look at that.
If we make it, if we all make it and get together, August is it? End of August.
End of August. Yes.
I do remember. I do have that camera. I don't really use that is just like the one you had.
Well, the cell phone works great. It works great, and I've got everything set up on the computer. Oh, by the way, remember that suitcase you gave me for the trip home?
Yeah.
It actually fits my backup tower very nicely.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, we now have 2 bags plus yours. So I think we're covered. Right. I just have to ship my bags to you in advance.
Yeah.
But if I do that, I'll ship the bags to you with like all my costumes and stuff in it, so it'll be
because definitely the bag I got for the big tower, it'd be big enough for either of the other towers, but we don't have to move those once, which is a good thing because
that's where if one of us stays at the hotel, then we basically just haul them up to the room and leave them there, and then we can go do our stuff at night and not worry about them in the car or have to drive them back.
Well, I'm just thinking the main tower I use, which the street for the streaming and all that is the only one I probably don't want to leave on site because that's
Yeah, no, we don't want to leave any of these on site. They're moving with us every time.
okay.
Yeah, no, that's why we'll
Didn't know
have
what your plan was. Okay,
we
then
have
we'll
three
then we'll
rolly
get
bags, one for each tower. So anytime we're away for where all of us are away, then we bag them up and take them out. Unless we've got somebody who
yes.
can watch everything.
This sounds all conspiratorial.
It is. Hey.
We're volunteering you to watch the stuff when we do things.
Somehow I'm not surprised by that.
I'm kidding with you.
I know.
Yeah, I've spent part of Saturday or Friday night trying to find a place for everyone to stay, which isn't working out, but we have a alternate plan, so that should work out just great.
Well, I'd
Hopefully.
very much like to learn what this plan is because
Well,
I'm pretty curious.
We'll talk about it after the stream.
we can actually talk
Okay.
about it right now because it's just us.
Yeah, let's talk about it right now. Okay.
So anyway, what I found is one of the places that DT and I stayed on a previous trip out there has a 3-bedroom townhouse condo. That would be great
Yeah.
if we wind up with you, Board King, and DT. The three of you can stay there, and I can stay in a hotel. And if somebody decides they can't make it, then we've got the extra bedroom there, and I can shift from the hotel to there. It's basically.
I mean, if it's for 4 days, I don't mind like sleeping on the couch or something. I don't need like
No,
a full bed or anything.
it's not for 4 days. We get there on Tuesday and we break on Monday. It's going to be for 6 nights.
Okay.
So no, everybody needs a proper bed, and this one I think is either queen size or king size in each
You
bedroom.
realize, worst case, I actually do have a queen size air mattress here.
Yeah, me too. But you know,
But mine's a lot closer to bring out.
while that's true, and they're not very heavy, the bigger point is it's in our budget, our agreed upon budget to do the 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
And it's very close.
True.
So that was the game plan for tomorrow.
I'm just throwing other alternates out here.
Yeah, I know, but for
So
6 nights, it's nice to sleep.
I was I finished the Kamarki set today.
Mm-hmm.
And Kasiki's now a god. He was already heavily influenced, like bonus to electricity. Now that the entire set is around that, he's doing 2,900 to 4,000 damage to groups of people, not just one at a time.
Yeah. Oh, we were having fun with him this morning. Ed had equipped his yesterday, and I hadn't opened it. So we had to do a couple of ground missions on Kabali, and we could basically just sit there, play cards, and let the purple bubbles of death take care of everything else.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that one's pretty cool and everything. My favorite one is Lightning in a Bottle.
I haven't even tried that.
It's the secondary attack.
Secondary, yeah.
But it does a line of enemies and not just one target. The best thing though is that it works alongside the microgenerator drone. It bounces off of it to continue the attack.
Nice.
And you get 6% of your max shields back as a result of just using it. It's a broken ability.
I don't even think about shields. My health is like, oh look, he dropped my shields, and my bonus health just kicked in, and I got like 2,000 health or something.
I've got like 800 kit performance with this thing on. It's just gross.
It's crazy.
So I was expecting to just say hi and everything. And,
hi and everything.
My wife is recovering from surgery, so
okay.
Kind of, sort of. Well, yeah, it was just it was actually a really good thing that she got the surgery.
Okay.
Because they finally got to the point where they can implant TENS units without it actually being rejected.
Nice.
So she has an autoimmune disorder, and now with this thing installed, she has 0 pain in her arms.
Oh, nice.
So it went from out of 1 to 10, a 7 down to a 0. And now all she has to do is sit still long enough in order for the scarring to actually hold it in place.
Yeah.
And then she has to go in every 10 years or so to get it replaced. But in 10 years, they could put a whole different device in there. So, I mean, it's a good thing for her. It's just getting her to stay still when my wife is not a stay still kind of person is challenging.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Hawkman says some of my characters spam shield heals because screw taking damage.
Yeah, I've got like 4 levels of shield in this character. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, standing here, I got 971 health. That more than doubles when I start fighting with Jason. That's like,
Well, I'm game to try this out if everybody wants to equip their Kumarkis and we could go do something.
well, if I do, I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out actually what kit module I'm going. I'll probably end up dropping these some like.
I'm down for whatever.
Oh,
I just
sweet.
got
Hi,
my
Alpha.
set today, so
How is everyone doing?
Wow, everybody's on. I'm doing good tonight. How are you
Everybody's
doing?
here. It's a
Everybody who's
family.
anybody is here today.
Yeah, and I'm here too.
Yeah.
And you helped.
I spent part of the morning working in the yard, so I've got more sun than I've had in a long time, and I'm paying for that. And all of the little bits of dirt and stones and mud and grass went flying because I was using a weed whacker. And I itch like crazy, so if you see me between the sun and the everything, and then sitting in the car for 4 hours.
I pretty much got that last front pier that I need to start building the deck dugout. I think I practically gassed myself trying, not in a good way, like in gas chamber or in cleaning the shower.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to let it sit there forever.
Unfortunately, I was trying the CLR stuff to get rid of the hard waters, and the thing's ain't good enough. So either I have to get like a freaking gallon of it with the drain covered up, or I have to spray it and do a scrub brush. I did the spray of the scrub brush, and with some of the other cleaners I've been using in there, it just
they interact in a negative way.
I'm having experiences actually similar to that. I just replaced my main pool pump, and that was a huge expense that I was not expecting to pay. But I replaced it, and the very first thing that happened is the replacement cap that I put on there wasn't actually in the same screw set, so I had to take the old screw set out of the old one, clean it off. It was original. It was installed 25 years ago, so completely covered in rust and lime scale and everything. And so I'm just sitting there in CLR for like probably 3 hours inhaling this stuff, and I got to tell you, I don't feel so good about that.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Well, I ended up for the floor point because the shower floor is, of course, textured so you don't slip, but that hard water gets right in between all those textures. I ended up taking a scrub brush to it. Got a lot of it out, so I'm feeling.
Oh, sounds like we've all been working outdoors today.
Yeah, really.
Because I had to help my dad tear apart. Yeah, all weekend I was helping my dad kind of tear half of his shed apart, and now we're putting it back together because my mom wanted the door on the other side.
I wish I had a shed. No, I can't have it in my HOA, which sucks. I mean, I guess I could probably ignore somebody and just do it anyway, but.
But they'll get upset about that and start making your life more and more difficult. And
well, I don't think these people care too much about how comfortable I am with that.
What is the purpose of an HOA?
To take your money from you?
It is to the idea that is sold on you is to maximize the selling price when you leave a property.
Well, if the whole point of owning a home is to not leave the property.
Well, that's not something that most people tend to think of, at least here in Florida. Everybody's trying to get as much money as they can and not care too much about the consequences of anybody else. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is in Florida. But it's terrible. I mean, it's actually getting worse instead of better. because I'm the only person that has any concern whatsoever. I mean, today's Memorial Day. I'm the only person that showed up to actually do anything with it. I've replaced the flag 4 times this year, and I got an actual cease and desist letter from the HOA saying I couldn't do it. And so I did it anyway, and they really can't do anything about it because it's literally my job. And a cease and desist letter can't stop you from doing your job. And so I'm getting all sorts of crap from these people, and they can't even tell me what rules I'm breaking because they don't know the rules themselves. So,
because every time anytime I get educated or talk about or listen to anything about HOA, it sounds like you paying somebody else to enforce rules on you. That's what it always, because I've never heard of any actual benefit from
there is some benefit, like mine. I don't know what it is over time, but I know that in my case, they do all the landscaping for me. They do the garbage for me. They do like community get-togethers. We have a basketball court. We have a tennis court. We got a gym, that kind of a thing, and all that's managed by them. But it doesn't mean they get to make decisions on what you do with the rest of your life.
HOAs can be very interfering. HOAs can also be pretty much stand back and just try to coordinate things for services. So it all depends on the HOA. They're really common here in Indiana, and it's one thing that's kept us from looking at a bunch of houses is we don't want to deal with an HOA.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. That's just the way it is down here.
Generally, the consensus and back in Chicago is if your house isn't as nice looking as your neighbors, you step up your game so you all look at least semi-decent. Hence my working in the yard today to try and get the backyard to not look like a third world destructor zone.
I've been to your house. It looks nice.
Since you were there, all of the weeds in the backyard have grown up to about knee high because, taking care of it when you're not feeling well is really difficult. So
I can understand that.
Yeah.
What you need to do is you need to put a broken down truck and a whole bunch of pink flamingos in your yard. That'll make it look real great.
I saw the best pink flamingos on a Reddit the other day. Somebody had put pink flamingos in the front yard, but had put little skeletons riding them.
Nice.
No, that would make it even better.
The other point, if you're doing the pink flamingos and a broken down car, you need to have a couch and a TV in the front yard.
How about a...
Oh, yeah. Just take your old living room furniture and put it down the front porch.
I love people who put toilets in their front yard and then you set them up as planters.
The funny thing about what you guys are saying is we actually have wild flamingos here in Florida. Sometimes that actually happens. They'll sit in your front yard, and they have squirrels and stuff that like to get on their back. It's a weird thing here.
Yeah, but natural wildlife isn't anywhere near as redneck as the plastic pink flamingo showing.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's so great looking. Well, should we do something, folks?
Sure. I haven't done my daily for today yet.
I haven't done anything for the day because it was a day of dealing with getting everything chopped up in my backyard and then driving 4 hours.
The only thing I did, I have an idea, which since I've been doing the stuff where we have Badgie in the camera position, I downloaded all the lower deck stuff with Badgie, and I'm just going to try to see if I can clip it and make a video.
Well, if you can clip the audio, do the audio and send it off to me, that would be awesome. But I have some more stuff for you for audio.
All right.
But today was not that day. Today, by the way, was the day that I pretty much put this live. And do not say anything about the fact that it needs some work. It definitely needs some work. But considering I'm not that. So this is to appsandfriends.com. That's our website that we're going to be using for our fundraiser. For our fundraiser.
Nice picture you picked up.
Well, yeah. So if you look on the second page, there's a giant white gap, and I haven't figured out how to get rid of it other than just recrafting it. So working on it.
It's a Taps and Friends what?
Pardon? To absentfriends.com.
I mean, we could just look in the stream chat and...
Yep, it's there. And like I said, it definitely needs some work. So just bear with me for a while I get things figured out.
Well, if you need it, I mean, I actually made mine as Greater Candle, and I can
send you the
look
link
at it.
and how to get into it. It's just got some minor tweaks for the moment. However, to my great joy, if you fill out the submission form, it actually comes directly to my computer, notifies me that I've got a candidate for it.
Awesome.
Yay! So I'm very happy with that. That part worked.
Yeah, like I said, just send me the admin stuff, and
Okay.
I'll take care of that for you. I mean, like I said, you go to greatercandle.com, you see most of the problems you're talking about aren't there. So
Well,
it's the only reason I'm making the suggestion.
Hey, I'm happy to not do stuff that I'm not qualified to do. Yeah, see, your page is much prettier than mine.
Well, it took about a year to get it to this level, but
Well, as you can tell by what mine looks at, mine took about an hour to get it to this level.
yeah.
So there's still work to be done.
Everything starts somewhere, so don't.
Yep. And as more things develop, as we start to get candidates in there, we'll add a page for the various groups that are putting up ideas. We'll put in a little synopsis of what they are. And I will send that out. If you are running a live stream and you want to share that website, that's great. You'll notice that we're not promoting our website in it, because we want it to be beyond just us.
Yeah, this is not about our fleet or anything like that. It's...
Hi, GSQ. Yeah, it's for everyone. Not just for Duffy, of course, but for the the Cranston Lamonts and the other folks who've gone on to visit the great bird of the galaxy.
Well, we're going to see if we can shoot them into space.
Well,
Sorry.
I suppose if that's what they want.
You can do that. It's kind of expensive, but
Yes,
you
it
can do
is.
that.
You can.
Yeah, Roddenberry.
James Doohan.
Roddenberry's. Yeah, James
If you get
Doohan.
just a little tiny bit of their ashes, I can.
Yeah, it's like $4,800, and you can get put
it?
on the rocket. Yeah,
That's
that's
not
it.
bad. That's not bad.
I mean, it is less expensive than a funeral, but not that much less expensive.
Well, you only get to send up like a gram of them is the problem. How's everything going with everyone? GSQ asks. GSQ things are going fine, except it was a really anticlimactic Memorial Day consisting of a leftover bagel, a cookie, and some ramen. So not your traditional goodies. Hi, Von Marcus.
I ended up going through. I had a couple of. I ended up going through the last of the Chinese food I had. So.
Yeah, I got sushi on the way in on Friday and made crab rangoon for Saturday, and then we went out and had lunch yesterday. So
That either means I'm going to pick up pizza tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm having
spaghetti, or I'm going to do the spaghetti tomorrow night instead. I think I'll probably just get a pizza and do that. That way.
Yeah. Well, I just got a frozen pizza from Walmart, and then for lunch earlier I had hamburger from Sonic.
But that way on Wednesday, my next day off, because of course now that the other person up in this area quit, they're screwing my schedule up tremendously.
And so does anybody else work with you anymore? Are you the last person left standing?
Last person in this area left standing.
Holy crap, that says something.
Yeah. Tells me either I'm stubborn or I just haven't found anything better yet.
Oh, GSQ has ice cream cake for all of us. GSQ, we're on the way.
All right.
Oh, yes, please.
Ice
cream cake. Ice cream cake. We're on our way, dear.
Is it like a homemade ice cream cake, or?
Do you care?
No.
Not really, but still.
Okay,
kind of.
Homemade is
could
great.
Be a Dairy Queen, Cold Stone, Baskin Robbins,
Cold
or
Stone would be great.
Dairy Queen.
If you're back in the East Coast, there's this place called Carvel.
Oh yeah, Carvel.
Oh yeah, we've got a Carvel out here.
Yeah, they've got Carvel at I think they've got it at Meijer.
Yeah, Fries and Meijer, the Kroger stores carry that. I've seen it there.
No worry, Von Marcus. We'll be here for a while. We're just going to do stuff today.
Yeah.
I did get up and do my dailies, but
I got
that was about it for
the
me.
got the dailies done. Dude. Time to check.
I think the Universal Endeavor calls for a trans-dimensional tactics run.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yeah, did that earlier today too, but yeah,
Yeah. Well,
I'll do it again.
some of us had stuff to do. I grab somebody who's. Can I do it on this tune? I could do it on this tune. I have to do it on 2 different accounts, so if anybody wants to do it, give me an X and we will go do transdimensional.
Okie doke.
Technically, I got 2 other accounts too. I want to test the equipment on Jason, so I will throw this up.
Hopefully it won't do the usual thing where sometimes it doesn't give you credit for it, but it probably will.
I'll try to stick away because of the amount of damage I do screws things up.
That would help.
Yeah, I'm actually having the same problem recently. I messed up the Operation Wolf I was on earlier with this pug.
Mm-hmm.
People were getting mad at me because I couldn't do any damage to anything.
That would be annoying.
We were in a
Wee-woo?
I was in a pug on Jupiter earlier today, and we did so much damage so quickly to the Riscava at the beginning that it bugged out, and it never actually worked out.
Yeah, you have to be gentle to it.
3 points quickly reduced the Enterprise to 0 each
Oh,
run.
Oh man, I'm sorry, I already screwed up the optional.
Oh, if you did that, don't worry about it.
Oh, good. I put everything on and then forgot to equip it.
What shields? Can't even see anything.
Dude, hit me. There we go.
Take these purple spheres is the
new Kamarki toys.
yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, ow, indeed. Hey!
Keep knocking me away, I'm going to keep beating you.
Really?
Hit you so hard, I'm seeing double.
Yeah, today is Monday.
Yeah.
All day long.
It's very weird for me to be home on a Monday.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually here, but moving forward, I will probably be in classes on Monday and Wednesdays.
And right now, it looks like I might be doing the Mondays, and I might be doing some days. It's going to be a very weird week-to-week thing with the way they're doing stuff right now.
So for the next few weeks, actually probably through the beginning of August, it's going to be kind of, we'll be on when we're on. We'll give you as much heads up as we can.
Yeah.
All right, who got it? Who didn't get it?
I got it.
I got it.
I did not get it.
Okay, so we have to come back and do it again with you.
Okay.
What are we getting?
There's the Universal.
Oh, the Tholian captains on Nukara?
Yeah.
Yeah, did not.
I may have to come back as a different character.
Yeah, grab a different character and...
Unfortunately, he just kind of drugged me into that last round, so...
I'm going to switch. Do you want to go Federation or KDF for the next time?
Let's do KDF, because my best ground character is KDF.
Okay, give me 1 sec here.
I guess I can switch to KDF when I find somebody.
Yeah, there's enough of us we can go private anyway if we really wanted to.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
MR Hawkman, I have a high enough resistance now that I'm actually not taking damage from the acid anymore.
Oh, Mom's be right back screen showed for like a few seconds, and now it's back on her normal channel.
She broke it.
All right, at least I don't have to call her at 3 a.m. and going, "Hey, you left your channel streaming." That was an interesting night.
I bet.
Well,
Wonder how many views she was getting.
Well, Pi messaged me on Discord because he couldn't make the long distance call. I was like, "Hey, you're in the States. Call Mom." I'm like, I don't know how. It's like, here's this. Like, okay, Mom. Pi called me. Your stream's still on. She's half asleep, getting out of bed. Okay. Mark PDF character.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You don't have to switch back from your Be Right Back screen. It didn't stick around.
Jisky was complimenting me on my wonderful shirt here today. One of my many Warhammer shirts.
That doesn't speak Warhammer to me. That reminds me of one of these skull achievements on Halo.
Actually, I don't remember which one it is. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can see the back of this or not, because I don't remember which shirt this is. Obviously.
Marine. Okay.
Space Marine.
Space Marine,
looks
thank
like-
you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes,
Oh, it's good.
extrafolians.
I think that with that color and all that, it's obviously Ultramarines.
No, my Ultramarines is a different shirt entirely. It's black shirt. Space Marines are blue.
No, the
you
Ultramarine
guys
chapter is
are-
blue. Space, the Ravens, I believe, were the black ones. But yeah.
Alright, so you guys are at what? The Klingon Academy?
I'm at the
Or
Klingon
First City?
Academy. I'm at the
Or
Academy.
I'm at First City.
I'm going to DS9.
I am at DS9.
DS9 is easier for me to get to, so I'll go there.
Does it matter?
Let's see if I can just
I
join
don't think it really
Mom
matters.
here at
It doesn't
the
really matter.
Academy.
Like hanging out in person, you know.
If you need a fifth, let me know. I'm happy to switch over.
Let's see.
Well, I can take the 5th spot if you need somebody. I haven't played yet, so. I just got home from my memorial cookout.
I'll stay out because the other accounts, the only ones who can do this really are fed. So
Hold on, I'm having some technical difficulties here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I gotta kill 120 doing arthropods, so you can guess where I am.
Yeah, I want to see how those
yeah.
pink things do on it.
What?
I want to see how the pink energy bubbles do against the arthropods. This thing
Well,
would
yeah,
be
my
really
screener.
nice for that one.
More of a magenta, I think.
The purple disco balls, how's that?
Doo-doo-doo.
Go for it.
If anybody wants to see what it does, I mean, I'm on it right now.
Who else would like to join in for the KDF version of this?
Dibs.
Dibs? Who said that?
Duffy.
Duffy, where are you? There you are. And room for one more. I have scales too, Marhawkman. They're in the bathroom.
if you,
So
Yeah.
how many things do they need to fix after the last update?
Lots?
All of them?
there's always things that need to be fixed. That is the most loaded question there ever is.
Well, I'm assuming they broke a bunch of stuff with the update.
Well,
Not really.
the things that I've noticed are every now and then I'll be on a ground mission with the team, and there's no team. They just disappear. And you know the targeting thing at the center.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Disappears too.
Usually, if I hit escape to go to the menu and
it'll come back.
And that'll come back.
Or if you hit optionals or something, there's a lot of things that bring it back. So everybody ready, and I'll cue this up.
Yep.
Ready.
Oops. Wrong button. Weevil?
There we go.
I'm just going old school on this one.
And Musin, it's good to hear your voice again. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing okay.
I haven't seen you in a while,
Marcus. Life in the universe has been trying really hard to kick my ass. And I'm just now getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah, life's been a little sucky lately.
A little? You're lucky if you can only say it's been a little sucky.
I'm lucky I can say it's only been a little sucky.
Right.
There are too many people who can say it's been really sucky.
Yeah, wasn't there a thing that came out for pets recently?
I'm not aware.
Pets, what kind of...
Wasn't there a new pet trait or something?
No.
Recently, not that I can think of, no.
I'm so dead.
Not yet.
Nope. Almost, though. I just saw the screen getting dark and closing in on me for a second. Like, I'm screwed.
Hey, Jason, stay up there on the patio and just shoot
Okay.
the crap out of things. Don't worry about anything else. Just do that so you get credit for it this time.
Okay.
Come up here.
I need to get.
Oh, come on.
I need to get an elite captain token for Jada.
I haven't gotten an elite captain token for any of my characters. And I think I saw something recently on elite bridge officer tokens.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It was accidentally put in before it was done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people bought them, and they don't work yet.
Well, at least they have them when they do start working.
Yeah, but you know, it's not an insignificant amount of sin.
Yeah, and it's not instant gratification of, oh, this works right now.
Yeah. So I noticed that I think keys are on sale through tomorrow night.
Correct.
Thought I might splurge once I pay the bills, hopefully tomorrow, and buy myself a little Zen and get a few keys.
I opened.
Would totally buy some keys.
Hey, what is holding me?
My income doesn't roll over until the 1st.
Oh.
Being on disability and whatnot, I get that check once a month. So, and I am so tight right now after the vacation to go see my father on his 60th.
Yeah.
That the card that the disability comes in on, the direct deposit, has 60 cents left on it.
Ooh.
Can you get by okay for a couple of days on that?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I've never had it that close to no balance.
Yeah.
Like last time it was no balance was when I first got the card and was waiting on the first payment. But I'm impressed that I didn't go over. So I'm not in debt. I'm doing okay.
Okay.
But damn.
Well, hey, if it ever does get to the point of you are really broken, can't do food and stuff, let us know. You would not be the first person we've helped out.
My better half covers most of everything. Like, if I wasn't partnered with her, I would be fucked. Like, flat out.
All right, I got it this time.
All right.
All right.
Did anybody not get it?
I didn't, but I'm not worried about it.
I didn't get it.
I wasn't part of the group, so
I was going to say. Did anyone who was in the group not get it?
I didn't, but I'm not worried about it because the Universal doesn't give that much experience that it's worth chasing for me.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll run it again as people come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can always throw up another tube to try it if we do it right away.
Well, let's do things right away. Well,
I don't think
clearly, you have not been part of this stream for a long time.
I don't think this other group that's running these demos with me are happy with my performance. I'm not even stopping. I'm killing everything in my way.
Okay, is there
I've had people
unequipped
welcome to the club.
things from your ship right now?
What?
Say that again?
Every time I hit sector in space with this ship, stuff that I have equipped on the ship is unequipped.
Yes.
So there's
Yeah, I've been having that problem.
Resave your
Okay.
loadouts. It's
Say re-equip everything and save to your loadout slot.
Okay. Because I've
There's,
been on for all 20 minutes, and this is the second time I've had to do it.
I really had that issue with devices at one point. It was just driving me nuts.
The thing that's really been bothering me is I've like up to this point I've never had any problems related with loadouts because I just don't use loadouts, and now because of the loadout that automatically gets created appearing on my ships, that now all of a sudden I'm affected by the same problems that we've been seeing over the last however long we've had issues with loadouts.
my next job is to figure out. I still got to figure out on Jason, just because I want to build a good surgical strikes build. I just got to figure out the right ship to build it with.
I'd have to say Kelvin Timeline Connie has been my favorite to do surgical strikes on so far.
That's full intel, and I'm not sure I want to do that. That's 2 intel seats, you know.
Mm. And if not that, then it's a bit harder to get because it is a promo ship, but the Section 31 Dreadnought is pretty good too.
I don't. Yeah, that one I don't have yet.
Yeah, that was the one I meant when I said pet trade.
Oh.
You meant pets in space and
carrier pets.
Pets in space.
A lot of us don't have the resources to blow on that all the time.
In Data's Gallery, thank you very much. Data's Gallery.
No, but I linked the info to Von Marcus.
Oh, we got a message.
That's amazingly stylish.
Oh no. Oh no. There's something else I need to go get for the Kraken. Damn you, Musin.
I know what I'm doing.
I know, but
this poor Quacken is never going to get finished.
Well, to be fair,
it was finished.
It will never be finished because there's always going to be something new for the meta he wants to build.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. When this current campaign arc finishes, I'll be able to get both R&D ships I want to quote-unquote finish the Kraken. The 2 ships I'm waiting on.
Yep.
Because I haven't turned in the previous campaign reward because I don't want to piecemeal it. I'm like, okay, this is going to sit over here. I'm going to wait until I get this other piece, and I'm going to do it all at once, and then I'm going to do a fun carrier stream where I just wreck face with it. So, but that's a trait and not a ship or a console that I need, because that helps.
I know I can do that. I know I can try to do an intel build on.
I'm like, I know the Kraken is always under construction, but
yeah,
I saw that trade being released a couple of months ago now.
It shouldn't be called the Kraken. It should be called Tuesday.
Perfect.
Hey,
take care.
Can we go ahead and do the? Can we go ahead and do the Forged in Fire TFO?
Sure, absolutely. Do you want to go Federation or KDF?
Because I haven't done that one yet. Huh?
Federation or KDF?
I'm sticking with KDF for now.
Okay. Let me change toys. I'm happy to do it on this tune.
Yep. I can run it.
Tuesday, the Quacken gets its tractor beam.
Yep, exactly.
Hey, I've got a ship that
Do you have
can.
medical officers? Let me guess, Tuesday.
I've got a ship that can activate technically 7 tractor beams. I have the Borg version, the regular version, the multi-targeting tractor beam, and another console that adds. Oh, and the defense satellite that does a few tractor beams on it. So I got tractor beams covered.
So you're the tow truck then?
Yeah.
It's more.
Torpedo.
More of a
Let me
tugboat,
guess,
maybe.
Tuesday.
It's more.
No,
I think a tugboat would be more appropriate.
the
Well,
tow
more of,
truck, that would be my Quay John.
It's like it's hard to hit you when you're moving, so we're gonna park you right there while I fire everything at you.
Mhm.
I don't drag him anywhere. I just park and go, "Hey, you're gonna stop moving, and I'm gonna blow you up." And then I go to the next guy.
The tow truck is my Quay John, because when I need to pull the transports all the way to the other side, my ship will be there before that transport starts moving.
The problem I have is every time I tractor beam something blows up right next to it because
Yeah.
we're just freaking piling that.
Give me an X
Yeah.
if you'd like to do Forged in Fire KDF. Or actually, it could be anything. We can go private.
If you need somebody, like I said, just holler.
I'm special, so I'll put an X plus.
You are special.
Yay.
Got room for 2 more people. Doesn't matter if you're Fed or KDF.
Oh, and Mom, thank you for sending me the basic tech upgrades.
I'd send you money if you'd accept it.
Like energy credits?
Yeah.
I would do that.
How much do you
I'm
need?
okay with that.
What do you need?
Keep in mind the goals to save up for stuff for the Quacken, and the currently are ships, which are both over 1 billion EC. So I'm not expecting you to put that kind of much in there.
Yeah.
So
That's probably
So we can kind of
slightly
contribute, maybe?
look, I'm up for any free resources in game ever, like period. Because I've got like 7 different ship builds right now. All of them have a 3 billion or more EC shopping list. So I'm okay with that.
Let me go over and see what I've got sitting in the bank account at the moment.
But the downside is that I'm a very generous person. So when I
Yes,
see
you are.
somebody else that is, oh, well, I need this much to do this, I'm like, oh, that's less than a quarter of what I have here. So I'll pitch in. And
Where are
it's-
you at right now?
I'm at DS9 Instant 1 flying around.
Only things I'm after
Okay.
now cost Lobby, which means I need
Yeah.
to get keys to get the stuff from Lobby. And
You need keys.
Jackpot.
Who, me?
don't worry about
Or
don't worry
DT?
about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not going.
You said you're flying around DS9?
Instance 1, yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get over there in a reasonably short amount of time. Let's see. What's a good shortcut?
I mean, there's no rush. I mean, I can meet up with you later. For
I'm
it.
thinking about it right
Sunrise?
this minute.
Yeah.
Sunrise, I believe, is a good one because
Storm clouds
yeah.
gather too.
But who was it? It was Cowtip and Mike was helping somebody build something a couple weeks ago. And I was on and I was playing Star Trek. And I'm like, oh, hey, you guys are a few million short of getting him that trait. Hold on a minute. Here.
Yep.
And
I was gonna help somebody get something. It's sort of like I think I got the EC for it, and it turns out I gave people EC, and I'm really short on EC. So
yeah.
You know what? We always sit in the fleet bank. We should think about what we're going to do with it. All right. Instance 1. I'm in Instance
I've
1. Are you
never
in
looked
space
at-
or are you... There you are.
I'm in space flying around.
I've
Yeah.
honestly never looked at what we have in the fleet bank because otherwise I'd be way too tempted sometimes.
Also,
It is in
Mom,
the fleet bank right now.
and anybody else who's in Hughes Heroes, I've toyed with doing the fundraiser through there, so anybody that wants to donate EC or whatever just puts it into Hughes Heroes, and I can take it out when I get on. So that's an easier way to do it. Where's Mom? Ooh.
But
All right, now.
No, it was after a costume for an Altoon, and
Thanks for joining us, GSQ.
There you go.
Holy cow! Okay, because I
don't need anything. I'm good.
No, my OCD will not let me do a one-sided trade. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine.
It's stackable. It's negligible.
There you go.
Because if I don't, it'll bug me. And I'm sure everybody has those little quirks that goes, I gotta do this or else.
Yeah, I used to.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Very much.
Just so much easier than sitting there making upgrades all the time.
Yeah. Well, I put it in part of my administrative thing when I log on and I just go, okay, let's redo Admiralty, let's redo R&D, let's redo reputation box things, and I just do crafting for either the parts to make them or the basic tech upgrades.
What I was doing is I was doing crafting while I was watching like Strange New Worlds or Picard. I could just sit there and click, 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 which I still haven't seen that episode. I set up the house so that we've got the Roku in the bedroom. I figured it would be good for my husband so he could just kind of lie in bed and watch stuff on the bad days. And so it's all set up, and now he can just relax and not have to worry about the computer, and it all works off the remote control, and yada, 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 yada.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
By the way, I won't be, like you overslept for the last one, I won't be there for the next watch party because I got to work the next morning.
Okay, I should be there for the watch party on this Wednesday. I'm going to class.
I have Wednesday.
Because I keep tuning in.
But I don't have Thursday off anymore, so.
Apparently I keep tuning in late, so when does that start?
Well, in theory, it starts at 2 a.m. That's when they've been doing it. However, last time I set the alarm for 1:30 and I was so tired, I didn't even hear the alarm. I just was like,
okay.
Oh.
Basically.
So my current sleep schedule has me wide awake at that time, so.
Well, courtesy of the hideous and evil dog, I've been awake basically for the last 48 hours. No, that's not true. 96 hours with like only a few hours of sleep caught here and there because she was so stressed out that I was gone that she insisted on sitting next to me the whole time and pushes. All of a sudden I'm off the bed. I'm like, fine, I'm going to go play Star Trek. Okay, she comes into the library to play Star Trek with me. Okay, went back to bed, pushed me off the bed, went back to play Star Trek. Went back downstairs, slept on the couch, and that's about the 4 hours of sleep I got was 70-pound dog and me on the couch. And of course, I now can only sleep in this one position, curled around the dog. And if I want to
that's why my bed is pushed up in the corner against the wall, so that when Nikki gets up in the bed and decides to actually cuddle, because it's very rare, but sometimes she does, she can't push me off the bed. All she can do is push me into the wall.
Well, that's why I sleep on the couch, but then I can't even turn over. I have to sleep on my side, with my arm underneath me, and it's like 6 hours later, or in this case, 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in so much pain. I would pay good money to turn, but there's 70 pounds of dog who does not want to turn, does not turn. Hi, Satalia.
You've seen the dog I get. I have to now sleep with.
You want to bet 70 pounds of dog can turn? You just push it off the bed.
I've actually, after a few separate partners over the years, I've learned to actually roll over in place. Like, I don't move side to side, I just kind of roll over in place. And I can do it in my sleep now.
I have learned that if the dog takes too much liberty and control, what you do is you let it know who's boss and you push it away.
Okay.
By the way, today is honey peach, which is quite delicious.
That sounds good.
It is good. They have a new one, pineapple passion fruit, that's also delicious.
Oh. What's the brand on that again?
This is Aha.
Aha.
Aha. It's very nice. We have room for 2 more people. Who wants to join us for a little Forged in Fire?
Are we doing KDF or are we doing a mixed group?
I've got private, so we can go any way you want to.
Oh, let me go get Jason out for some more blasting of lightning.
Okay.
And then I shall join.
Also, thank you for that, Mom. You just doubled how much I had in my account bank.
Woohoo! Okay, with DT here, we will have a full team, and if anybody wants to do anything, we can do another round in a few minutes.
Can you wait a minute and re-invite me? I'm going to swap tunes real
Sure.
quick.
Who's leaving?
Duffy.
Okay, let me kick him out.
I'll make sure, kick him out. Kick him.
Where's Magrim?
Kick him.
Where's Magrim?
Okay.
Where's Magrim?
Okay.
I need to work on my Ferengi, so...
No problem.
Since we're a mixed group, I'll swap to him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back in.
I just want to electrify stuff.
There we go.
Yeehaw. Gornalicious. I love it.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody ready?
Of course.
Yep. The only disappointment I had with last Strange New Worlds is we didn't actually get to see the Gorn. That was my only disappointment.
Well,
No,
don't
we're
say
not-
anything
we're not-
else.
You know-
I'll watch it tomorrow, most likely. Maybe tonight.
I'm just going to say we're never going to see the Gorn there because the moment we see the Gorn, then the whole arena episode of TOS becomes non-canon.
I want them to never, ever, ever, ever show a Gorn again, so that we don't get the debate which Gorn are real, the TNG or the TOS ones.
You know that's going to happen.
We've never seen
Yeah,
a TNG.
but the debate,
We've never seen a
the
Gorn in
debate has
TNG.
died down.
We've never seen a
more
Gorn in
Gorn.
TNG.
That's fair.
We've never seen a Gorn in TNG, though.
No, but we've seen them in the game, which is...
Yeah, well, that's ruined us.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this handsome young man. Look at him. Is he
Yeah,
not
no, Gorn are
just...
pretty.
He is pretty.
I still need to make a choice on what my exchange officer will be. My character is as old as the original run of Delta. It has been able to get the exchange officer since the original run of Delta.
And there's somebody in our group that's shorter than me.
Still haven't
Dang
gotten
it, Flint.
an exchange officer.
I could go grab my Fraggle, and then we could have little teeny tiny ones running around.
Oh, we should do that. I'll switch to Trilk, and we'll just go for the smallest party we can possibly have.
Yeah,
Well-
Fraggles are adorable.
Secretly, I want to have, like, access to Nausicaans.
Okay, what is that purple sphere?
That is the new Kumarki toy.
Before I spend
Okay,
my
before I
exchange officer.
go any further forward, anybody want to go sweep for prisoners?
I'm looking. I'm
Alright.
on the right-hand side.
Alright, none in the left. I'm not going in yet.
Okay, I got one
Not
in...
there.
I have no idea what room this is. This room. I just got somebody done.
Somebody got it already.
Yeah,
okay.
that's me.
That's right, you're Gornalicious.
I am Gornalicious. The adorable Gornalicious. Did we get both sides?
I don't know if
so.
I did or not. I just
Alright.
went blasting things.
Are these guys gonna always be in the same
No,
spots?
you have
No.
to look every time.
They move every time, so it looks like we're clear.
Yep. We only got one though.
They-
Does sometimes there'll be
Okay, just making sure nobody else saw anyone.
We've got a welcoming committee. Once the room is clear, we'll get started.
Okay,
This
it
is
is
the
kind
mission.
of magenta, you're right.
This is the mission
Yes,
that
I know the
reached
color
Dark
magenta
North, right?
way too well.
I'm going to the upper level see if there's any
I'm
prisoners up
going down
here.
here. Found one.
Found one.
Clear. Proceeding to Alpha and Beta on the left.
Can't remember if I had the Kari toy or not. Was that from one of the recent events?
Yeah, it's the one that you probably would have just gotten in the last day or two if you got it. Don't forget to check under the stairwells.
Oh, is that the current event?
Yeah.
And don't forget to check the hallway
I'm a few
going
days-
between alpha and beta because they do get in there too.
Alright, I'm a few days out from getting that.
Okay, yeah, that's this one.
Okay. I'm like, I've kept up with all the events. Why don't I have that? It's a current event. Okay. Yeah, because I got a few days behind because I couldn't play it back on the 14th when I was down in Florida for my dad's birthday.
We still got plenty of time.
I've
Oh, yeah.
done the event once. I'm gonna get it though.
I'm so confused by this map. I don't know where the hell to go.
Yeah, it doesn't help with all the lights going around, does it?
Nope.
Okay, so check underneath stairwells. Check on the
Yeah,
different levels.
I found one.
I found
Just
one
doing a
too.
sweep through.
I think I did this mission once before and I kept dying because isn't there a part where the areas get filled with radiation or something?
Yeah,
Fire.
It's lead of
Fire,
honor.
it's Lita. It's Lita.
And I couldn't figure out how to
taking
go.
our vengeance.
I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to go upstairs, and I just kept dying.
You run up the stairs.
Oh,
No,
and you
but
can't
like,
jump off the edges either.
yeah, but I was in a portion where I couldn't see the stairs going up because I was on the opposite end of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And with all the other lights and the flashy shit from people playing upstairs that still bled over,
Yeah.
I couldn't see what the hell I was doing.
And these new purple ones are not going to help with that.
Nope.
No.
I keep being tempted to try to get my dad into the game, but he's technically legally blind,
Ooh.
and I can imagine all these flashing lights are going to make him impossible to play this game.
I know people
With
who
this-
have various degrees of epilepsy and they just can't play the game.
Yeah. I wish
Well,
there
I'm
was a way to
epileptic
turn
and
off.
I've never had that problem.
Yeah,
Thank
I
God.
wanted to say, with all the new flashing lights, this is gonna need a double epilepsy warning.
I mean, like, give us an option to turn off the special effects, you know?
Well, can you turn them down on your visuals?
I don't know. I don't know what settings to mess with.
Well, we could play it one time and get all this going and somebody could go and mess with their...
I mean, because if I could make this actually, you know, discernibly visible,
Yeah.
I would totally push Dad to play this. I mean, I just brought him my gaming computer and a new monitor, so that he can play stuff.
I've turned... Oh, no, that's a little too dark now. I turned off lighting 2.0, which definitely makes it easier.
But it gets so dark.
It gets so dark you can't see where you're going.
Well, pretty much.
See, that's the problem. It's like I want to turn off the
Okay, I've left,
triggerable special effects, you know?
yeah, I've turned off 2.0 and... Sorry, left 2.0 on and turned off dynamic lighting, and it definitely helps.
Okay.
But there's still a lot going on. It's,
Yeah.
and the purple bubbles are not helping.
But like, if I could petition, you know, the developers to change one thing, is make that toggleable.
Yeah.
You know? Because it keeps a whole bunch of people from being able to play the game and enjoy it.
Let's see, okay,
Just go
Good
through
luck
this thing.
with this.
Okay, I've just tried turning visual effects down to low. That's not making a significant difference.
Difference.
The security field on the promenade
Alright,
are
going
both-
down.
The good
It's a
news,
noticeable difference, but it's not significant.
No.
the bad news, you need to fight.
Alright, we said we're going down.
Yeah, we're going to the promenade now.
Yeah, I'm clearing out things for you guys, so.
We have to do the same thing with checking all the rooms. Poor Gornalicious. Can barely get through the hallways. And he's such a tiny guy.
I'm going out of thunder mode here, so.
I will check doorways. I will check rooms.
Here.
We've stopped him. Yes.
Cover your corners and watch
Alright, kill off Curlin, then we can do a good
Oh,
a good
Curlin's
sweep
here?
that way.
I didn't even see
Curlin's
the
about to be. I'm
Oh,
about to
Curlin's
get to
about
Curlin.
get
He has been and always will be here.
I think that's the last.
No, he always has been
There's
and
one
will
more
be
moving in on your position.
Right.
Curland here.
Here, Curlin here. There we go.
Found one. Oh, great. Now we get the Curlin cutscene just as I find it.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Ninja Curlin!
I'll take care of Curlin.
Ninja
You got
Curlin.
that. Then what? And since we won't move, you'll have time to go clear everything.
Okay, I got one. Check doorways, check everything.
Yeah. Check the other docking bay. I've seen him in there.
Yep,
Why are you
just
still
went
on the
into one.
promenade? Damn, you're in a tight spot. That guy's tough.
No, I'm not. No, he's 2/3 dead.
Is that
He was tough.
is
Now he's
Curlin
Alright, got
here?
one.
You're
He's
right.
dead.
Good.
Okay, this
Don't
team
worry.
can beat down
Plan, but we need to move fast.
a runabout in the shuttle bay. I don't think even the toughest guys would be that much of a problem.
Checking the security area.
Okay,
Looks
I
like it.
think we've gotten
I don't,
everybody.
I don't see anybody in the security room.
No, we
Yep.
grabbed somebody.
Alright, I'm standing in front of the room I got, so.
Okay. If we're going to go for. How are we on prisoners right now?
Got 7 of
Yeah,
20.
it looks 7 of 20.
Alright. Any more rooms? 8. Looks like somebody just
A
found
little.
one.
Ooh.
Anybody get this little cubby hole in here?
Nice. No, I haven't
Looks
done
like-
the cubby hole.
Yeah, the
forget
cubby
that-
hole's empty.
Okay.
Anybody in there?
No,
Haven't looked in here yet.
I did.
This is one
Oh,
we
here's
go up
one.
in
Oh, you found another one? Excellent.
I found one that's in one of these docking bays.
Ooh.
there. Yeah.
Oh.
This kind of. So if we're going to be serious about the prisoners, do the prisoners before we start wiping Lido off the face of the planet.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Sure.
Wait for everybody to get up here.
Yeah. Yeah. I can keep everybody busy.
I'm at the wrong fucking force field.
I'm charging up the flux arc disassembler.
Whoopsies.
I'll start wiping out the room. I'm not going to kill Lita because I can. So
Or no, I guess we do go this way. Everybody's running this way.
Okay, go through the docking bay.
Through the very last.
I see one here. Got one prisoner going already.
Down to ore processing.
Charging up the
got one.
disassembler for another pulse. Pulse is ready.
This one is kind of hiding on the floor.
Yeah. Kind of got to go all over the place here to
Yep,
find
there's
him
one.
sometime.
There's one.
I see one.
There's actually 2 right here. Right by.
We got one.
There's another one. Takes us up to 14.
And there'll probably be some on the upper levels
I
too.
know.
Look.
I still want to run over. Check behind the
Do you run and then
stairwells, things like that.
yeah. Let me know when you're ready. I'll hit the console.
Wait a sec. Has everybody had a chance to check over the room?
I'm on the
I haven't
second
seen
level.
anything.
Okay.
I
You
went
already-
up to. Yeah, I went up to the second level to
I'll
start
kill
the sweep.
Lita then.
Okay.
Hit her now.
Alright, that's the stairs going up. Let's get so and so.
What I do? I'm electrocuting you.
Okay.
Everybody upstairs.
Okay, up the stairs now.
You need to get up the stairs now. She's going to light it up.
Suffer the wrath of a vengeful goddess!
Oh, she must have had fun recording that stuff. Fun voice.
The disassembler is charged. Get to that
Alright.
console to
We're at
discharge.
the disassembler because I don't see anybody here.
Hang on.
We're at 18 right now, so we missed a couple somewhere.
Not necessarily.
I never see them on the top level.
Found one underneath the stairwell.
Okay. Alright.
Maybe All right.
That should bring us up to 19. There may be one on the top level. It's hard to know.
And somebody straight to the top level, then I can.
I'm running upstairs.
Yeah.
Looking for it.
I'm closest to immortal. I'll go hit everybody.
All right. I don't see anybody up here, so we must have missed one.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm in. It's sometimes you miss stuff.
Yeah, probably in that very first part.
Probably. Gotta work as a group on this, and we can practice this stuff again. It's just.
Hey, I'm not getting roasted to death. So
That's always good. Always good sign. Okay, she's up here on level 3.
Yeah, I found the other prisoner.
Ah, right. Congratulations.
All right.
Woohoo.
Huzzah!
Except I didn't get him.
Where is he?
It was. I thought I saw him by the stairs, but he disappeared.
The disassembler is charged. Get to that console.
That's this roaster. I thought I found it by the stairs going up, but.
You're about to find out.
Did we roast her already?
She's trying to run down the stairs. She's running away down the stairs.
That's dumb, Lita.
And I shot her anyway.
Yep, so did I. I hit the console to fry her, and she started running away.
I mean, the fact is, she may think she's a vengeful goddess, but I'm the god of thunder.
Nice.
You're Thor.
After that
Mhm.
case, Lita,
You're Thor?
won't be
Well, it
bothering
hurt.
anyone for some time.
Take some aspirin.
Tears shed over that.
Let's see. All right. So Mar Hawkman is saying one amusing thing is that while we didn't see any actual Andorians in TNG, we did see Lal simulate what she'd look like as an Andorian in the holodeck. True. If we regen fast enough, you can out heal the fire. Height is an issue. I kept running into door frames. I think you can sweep the entire boss fight room for prisoners before you engage the enemy. So next time we can do that. And yeah, we're aware that they can die, but we don't have to like that. We just have to be aware of it.
Yeah, the fire can kill. The fire will kill him when she starts roasting a level. That's why I was saying sweet before I started blasting the hell out of her.
All right, so who's got what endeavors?
Oh, I have lots of them. I have Zenkethi ships, Zenkethi ground, healing on the ground. Oh, speaking of healing on the ground, I was doing my usual sitting in the acid bath in Nikara, and a complete random stranger came running up and dropped a medical generator right next to my medical generator, and then he ran off. And I'm like, well, that just made it doubly fast.
Thank you.
Nice guy.
He was really
I
nice.
don't even call it healing now when I do that. It's called exfoliation.
But
Right.
I hadn't thought of it. I could team up my 2 accounts and have each of them drop a medical generator or shield generator to make everything go faster. So, nice person. Whoever it was
I
who
don't
helped
know
me
if
out
it
the other day.
works.
Thanks.
I don't know if it works or not sometimes. Sometimes I've seen it not work, but I
this
suppose if you team your accounts, it would work better.
I don't know, but it sure worked for, random stranger.
Yeah.
And he set it up so that 2 fields were hitting each other. Really nice of him.
Mhm.
Random stranger.
Where the fields
thank
would
you.
overlap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I will be back in a little while. I have to take Nikki out and settle her down for bed.
Well, we're going to be here for a while. I'm not going to stay on too late tonight because of not sleeping well with El Dog.
I might be gone 15 minutes tops,
We'll
so...
definitely be here for 15. Probably here till
Oh,
11
yeah.
o'clock.
All right, I've got Voth ships, Disruptor space, and Tholian ships.
All
I'm
easy.
debating whether I should use the level boost on that trill to.
Are your Voth ships in the battle zone or just Voth ships?
It just says Voth ships.
And how many do you have to do?
5.
Oh, easy peasy. Do you want to go KDF or Federation?
Oh, let's do Katie. Let's do Fed.
Okay.
Let me change characters right
5
quick.
Voss ships. You're asking us for help with 5 Voss ships?
No, we're going to go do a patrol and have some fun with it. For 5, if he had 30, then it's harder to team up because we might keep him away from it. But for 5, we can have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. You said Fed, right?
Yeah. Let's do. I'm trying to think of who I want to do. You know, I have played Blint in a while. I think I will play Blint. Where is Blint? There is Blint. Blint is right here.
I actually have to destroy some Terran ships, but I can wait till tomorrow morning and do that then. If I get my butt up early enough. Alright, you said Blint.
Does anybody happen to know where the Delta thing is in Spoils of War?
The no, but I can Google it real fast. Give me a sec.
I just put it next in chat.
Give me one sec here. La 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 la. Okay. What the heck do they call those things? The Delta artifact.
Yeah.
Somebody has a very nice...
Oh, I found it. Never mind.
Oh, you found it? Okay. Where was it?
It's in the office.
Oh, okay.
You gotta check gold
Oh,
card
yeah.
decks.
Yeah, now that I think about it. Yeah, absolutely.
It's right next to the thing you have to do, so it's kind of hard to miss.
And sometimes they like to hide them in weird spots. Blint, I sent you an invitation.
Okay. I haven't received it yet.
Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I thought you said your Federation.
Oh, darn.
Okay.
Okay, I screwed up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you want to go KDF?
No, let's do Federation.
Okay.
Let's I forgot. I for some odd reason, I thought Blint was Fed aligned, but he's not. All right, let's do Trinity.
Oh, sweet.
Greetings, all.
Greetings. How are you?
Hey, Ed.
Okay, Trinity's here at ESP.
Okie doke.
ESD.
We'll just do it the easy way. There you go. How are you doing this evening, Ed?
Okay.
Glad to hear that. Anybody else want to join us for a patrol?
Logging in right now.
Okay.
What patrol are we doing here?
We're going to do Aftermath, the Nasordan area. It is, you're saving the Borg and the Voth come after you. Great way to...
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Hey, Rob, how are you doing?
Aftermath, you said?
Yeah, it's Aftermath.
There it is.
What are we
ready?
What are we doing? Oh, let's see if anybody else wants to join in first.
Okay.
Anybody else want to join in? And Rob, we are goofing around and having fun, which is, what we do.
It's a nice thing to do.
Okay, I'm in.
Do you want to join us?
Yes, please.
And let's see. There's so many people on tonight. On Yuri, right?
Yep.
All right. So we have, while we're waiting to make sure nobody else wants to join us, we have put together a really not professional looking website called 2absentfriends.com. This is the first part of our fundraiser.
Is that 2 as in the number 2?
No, 2 is in the word 2. It's as in hold out your torch to absent friends.
Oh, 2, T-O.
Yeah, like I just put it in Discord.
Because
sorry, in Twitch.
Because there are 3 2s in the English language.
No, there's T-O, T-W-O, T-O, T-U. My gosh, that's not English. That would be Latin.
That's Spanish too.
Spanish too.
2 absent friends.
.com, yes. I put a link in Twitch. So that is the website. So if you guys are interested in possibly participating in the auction when we get to that, great. But for the meantime, we're looking for charities that we would like to donate to. I have 80 convention codes, so we're going to take 80 candidates. If you give me a name of a group that you think would be good for receiving stuff from us. We're not going to raise a ton of money, but it's something. In memory of Duffy and moving forward in memory of all of our fleet mates. Give me some ideas. Every account that gives me a suggestion will get a convention code. Okay.
To the internet.
Pardon. Say that again?
To the internet, because I have no idea what charity I would donate to.
Yeah.
Because I never have the budget to do so.
Well,
and I'm back.
I mean, you can donate to anybody we want to. I mean, I did ask everybody to write a brief reason why we should donate to that group. So if you want to say, let's say, Anderson Animal Shelter, and why? Because I like puppies. That is fine. That's all the justification I need for something.
Do I have to write it in, or can I tell you now?
No, you have to write it in.
Crap.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a charity I would...
I'll forget to write it in, but I would want to donate to Give-A-Wish program.
That's fine. Just put in Give-A-Wish.
Because I was the recipient of that way back in the day.
Put that in too. And then just make sure I've got your name down. Sorry, your in-game name so I can send you the codes.
Right, so I go to the website, I go to Tell Me More.
Yes.
And then...
click on Let Me Help.
Let Me Help.
And everybody, why did I put Let Me Help in there? Anyone? There's a reason I chose that. Wounded Warrior's fine too, Rob. Send in your idea. DT, are you still there? Okay, he's not there. Oh, come on.
Not a Badgie reference, is it?
No, it's a reference to City on the Edge of Forever. When Edith Keeler is talking...
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, that's like the classic story. It's wonderful. And she says, let me help. And he goes, in the future, those 3 words will mean more than anything else, even more than I love you. It will be the basis of so many things. So I thought, okay, fine, let's just drag it in here. Rob, absolutely, Wounded Warrior would be great. Totally great. I have 80 codes, so once we have 80 suggestions, that's it. If you are playing on Xbox or PlayStation, I can't give you a code because they won't work, but I will find a prize to give to you. I'm still limiting it to 80-ish then. And share the site with everybody so we can try and get 80. We'd love to have the auction be ready to go in early July. And we have currently 10 Star Trek Eaglemoss ships, 2 Star Trek Attack Wing kits, game kits. We have a whole bunch of the cool badges.
Shoot, how do I find out my @handle?
Seriously?
I haven't had to use it in a long time. So I'm just gonna say hello in Fleet. Okay, I got it right. Okay. It's been months since I've actually had to write it down, so
we have penny pins.
I don't pay attention to it anymore, you know?
We have badges. We have penny pins. We have more badges. We actually have a bunch of badges.
Okay.
We have people who've donated game stuff as well. We've got a ton of stuff.
If it helps, I have 50 keys I can donate to
I'm going
whatever for helping things.
Yeah, if people want to donate for that, I'm even going to donate a hand-knit Christmas sweater. You get to pick out the design and the size. and I will knit it for you from the horrible Christmas sweaters. That one will not be
Great.
cheap because that's a couple $100 of work on my part.
Okay, so outside of this event, how much to have you do that? Because I need a new ugly Christmas sweater.
It will not be inexpensive. I'll just put it that way.
Give me a number. I will set aside the funds. My father told me that you do what you do best to make the money to pay other people to do what they do best. So I'm okay with whatever price tag.
Let's talk offline on that one then.
Okay.
And you can, first of all, pick out a sweater, and then we can talk about price.
Yeah, I'll have to go.
Yeah, I bought all the
Right.
sweaters this year so I could actually sit there and make up the patterns.
Yay!
Okay, is everybody ready?
Sure.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do.
Okay, just Rob 934. I thought I would chime in on this because I am part of the Wounded Warrior Project. Do not donate to them.
Oh.
Ouch.
It is not nearly as up and like respectable as they claim it is.
Is there another group that would be a better one for us?
Team Rubicon
Okay.
is probably one of the best ones because they actually do make sure that the people who need it actually get the support they need. And they're doing work that nobody else is doing.
However,
they desperately need help.
I'm going to say this. Nominate anybody you want to nominate, and then we will go through and vet everybody and maybe come up with maybe the top 5 list in terms of groups, and then we can vote on it maybe?
Well, I did my submission. Thanks
Okay.
for
Thanks.
walking me through it. So that's already done.
Yeah.
And the coolest thing is, since this should work, I have it right here.
Yay!
There it is. Perfect. Yay. It actually comes to my email and lets me know who it is. So, all right. So the patrol that we are going to run is Aftermath, which if you're looking on all patrols is like the middle of it. It's the Nasorden system. It's in Delta Quadrant. And
The second one on the list if you click on Delta Quadrant.
okay, fine. Be that way. Make life
Yes.
easy. Second one. And let's... Yeah, we got room for one more. Hang on a sec. There we go.
Yay!
All right, so let's make this fun. Advanced or elite?
Advanced would be good enough for me, considering I'm already set on advanced.
Okay.
All right, which one are we doing?
We're going to do Aftermath, the Nasorden system in the Delta
Okay.
Quadrant.
Gotcha.
And don't forget, everybody has to launch this one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we launching now?
We are launching now.
Launching now.
Like,
Boom.
click, click, click.
Hey, Rob, I'm totally in favor of something for supporting our soldiers since I got myself one of those at home. Ex-soldier.
Yep.
So, totally good with that. As I said, nominate whoever you want. Everybody who nominates up to 80 different groups.
We're missing somebody.
Who am I missing?
Just Rob needs
Rob,
to know which
you've got to
patrol we're
launch
doing.
yourself, Rob.
Right, but he needs to know which
hang on
one.
a second. Aftermath. In the Delta Quadrant, it's the second one, the Nasorden system.
Another one is Camaraderie Foundation.
I won't start shooting things
Think
until Rob
that's it.
gets here. All right, Rob's here. Shoot things.
Camaraderie Foundation does
Right.
heals the invisible wounds of war, so there's a lot of stuff with PTSD, a lot of stuff with counseling and things of that nature.
Who needed the Voth ships, by the way?
That would be me.
Okay, so let Jason get his 5, and then we can shoot the crap out of everything else.
Oh, that's not right. It's
I've got my 5.
Okay.
Well, let's just have fun.
And it's done.
Boom, slap. We're done.
Thank you.
The other interesting thing about Camaraderie Foundation, for anyone who's looking to donate to them,
Thank you.
you don't have to be honorably discharged in order to take advantage of their program. You simply have to serve, which is fairly unique among these nonprofits.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
Because sometimes PTSD can get you kicked out of the military entirely without even knowing what the hell's going on, and then you have nothing. and the Camaraderie Foundation understands that. I happen to know the people that are running it, and they do lots of great things for veterans.
The one thing I have to, I'm hedging on is anything that's a GoFundMe,
Okay.
because if they don't raise sufficient funds, then the money comes back to us, which can be difficult.
Yeah.
Well, I'm certain the Camaraderie Foundation or Team Rubicon wouldn't have that problem.
No, that's. I know people are going to suggest GoFundMes, and if they're fully funded and still still need money, then we can do it. I.e., I know Noah did his GoFundMe for his movie, but until he was fully funded, there was always that possibility that the project wouldn't happen, and they'd have to refund all the money.
Thank you.
I do work in the nonprofit sphere, so if anybody is interested in good things to donate to, I can tell you all about it.
Good.
Excellent.
Probably going to have you take a leading hand in, helping us make sure that the groups that we do decide on.
Tracking a large force incoming.
Alright, I'm not watching Discord. Who's plugged into charities?
Frost.
Frost, okay.
Like I said, this is literally what I do, what I get paid to do right now.
Okay, because
Help nonprofit.
in July I plan on starting up a YouTube channel, and I want to do one gaming and one kind of focused on real life stuff, so personal blog, how I deal with things, this, that, and the other. But I also want to do a highlight on charities that are doing their job. So having somebody who's knowledgeable in the area is good to have on the back burner to go, hey, what do you know about us and such? Should I highlight that?
We could have done a lead on this. That was easy.
It was pew pew, wasn't it?
Yeah, my old pew pew was just like pew, pew, pew. But as long as you got your 5, it was a good day.
Yep.
Could use some help doing the Universal
Sure, absolutely. Just decide Federation or KDF.
bed.
Yep, I'm on Fed currently, and I haven't gotten it yet.
And
I'm
Rob,
not worried.
Rob,
I'm
I
not
got
worried
yours.
about it.
I'm gonna, on the next page of the website, when I get this put together, we'll have a list of everything that's been suggested, so people don't nominate the same thing twice.
Well, I would let them do it so that you have a gauge of which charities have more support from the community than others.
Well, I get that, but I also want to get as many different ideas as possible.
Okay, that's fair.
And we'll be right back again.
After these messages, she'll be right back. Alright, let me grab that.
It's the first super humid day here this year, and
Oof.
leather chair, humid day, everything is sticking. Yeah.
It's only about 83 outside out here today.
It's 84 here.
You got the 96 here today.
You're a little further south than I am.
With 98%.
Frost, is that website supposed to take forever to load?
Yeah,
Which one?
89.
Camaraderie Foundation?
Yeah.
Let me check really quick.
Yeah, it's not loading for me either.
This site can't be reached.
Come
You went to
it's
about
not
blank
spelled
like
correctly.
30 seconds. Yeah.
For us, you
Yeah, I
have
might have.
camaraderie. It should be Camaraderie Foundation.
Yeah, Camaraderie. I apologize. I was wrong.
Yeah.
But I will copy it for you
Okay.
and make sure that everybody gets the right one. There you go.
Yep, that loaded right away.
And I know the COO, I know the CEO, and all the people on the board. They're all up. They're all really good for.
Okay.
You know,
That is-
when we wind up picking, maybe we can get them to join us on our auction day.
Well, just, I mean, if it is with one of the groups that I'm connected with, I can get the people involved.
All right, somebody
like
said
Team
they
Rubicon.
needed. I'm going to disband the team here.
With Team Rubicon, I know the state coordinator for Florida. I know lots of national people that do the work. With Camaraderie Foundation, I know the CEO, the COO, and there's lots of other groups that
Let me switch
deserve a lot of credit.
to a different account here. So somebody needed to do the Universal?
Mm-hmm.
Federation or KDF?
Fed.
I threw an X up.
Like
Okay, yeah, I
these
saw
lean
that.
ships don't last very long when you've
Alright,
got
let me change
two
to
ships out.
Okay.
to get that particular universal because I need a good ground tune.
Do.
Since I already
Is the-
have the Universal, I'm not going to attack the leader. If you don't have the Universal, make sure you sit up there on the platform and just beat the crap out of them.
Yeah,
So you get
got
credit
no
for it.
green stuff on this character, so this could be interesting.
Alright, I put a fancy X and I don't realize.
I saw the fancy X. The ooh.
It's more the frustration X. You're kind of cross-eyed.
It's the angry.
All right. Yeah. It is so good to run with you guys again.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Later tonight, I get back to my streaming schedule. Yay!
Yay!
I've decided since I've become fully nocturnal that I'm just gonna stream at night when nobody else is up, or at least in the house. Like
Yep.
the dog's in bed, the girlfriend's in bed. I don't gotta worry about anything else but what's going on in front of me.
Okay, Jason, you're on a different one, so I'm going to make this.
Yeah, since I've already got it, I'm gonna go ahead and drop out. Okay, I'll do
I can
it.
put you in private.
Yeah.
If we're
Okay.
doing private, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
already in.
And if we're doing private, it doesn't matter if we're KDF or not.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, so we're still in our private. We got room for one more in our private team.
You got me in there?
I don't know.
No.
Who are you on?
Yuri.
No, I don't have you. Do you need it?
Yes,
Okey
I was the one
doke.
who asked for it.
Oh, well, fine. Oh, okay, we don't.
Derpy derp.
Alrighty.
I'm salt-
Transdimensional.
I'm sorry. I'll drink some water. Be less salty.
We have a task force assembled. I hope everybody's got your toys ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this character doesn't have an EV suit, but that should be generated, so I'm not worried about it.
I've got. Looks like everybody's here.
Okay.
If not, this is going to be a very bizarre TFO, isn't it?
Mom and Edward on this morning, and they couldn't get the rebreather because the auto
Suits.
environmental suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got them from other things, but I don't have it from that mission, which is annoying.
Which means there's no real way to get it anymore.
Yeah, you can't even attempt to go naked.
There.
At your tribbles if you got them.
Alright, so you said sit on a platform to make sure we get our things.
Yeah, just stay up there. We can shoot everything else.
Okay.
It was me. Darn it, sorry.
Mom broke it.
I broke it.
Yeah.
Okay, goes on its way.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah, this marine set that I got during the winter thing works very well.
Ooh, it doesn't mind my dinosaur being here. How interesting.
It's a dinosaur. Dinosaur that likes it hot. It's cold.
Did we
Yeah,
kill
for
the,
some odd reason, my
the-
piggies won't come.
Yeah, no, not everything shows up here, which is interesting. I'm surprised that my dinosaur showed up.
I wonder if the Elochi walker would work here.
That's a good
It
question.
should.
Oh no, I got blown off. Get back on the back.
Unfortunately, my dino isn't moving with me. He's just kind of hanging around.
You know, the solar gateway actually heals the Tholians usually.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yes,
Alright,
yeah.
I'll stop using it.
Yeah, I was using it one day, and it was surprising how ineffective it was. And that's
It's
when
like,
somebody told me, hey, don't use that one.
Well, my thinking was, I'm up here on the platform, let's summon everything that can kill shit. And okay, that doesn't work. Got it.
And you summoned it again.
Trying to deal with the whiny cat. He haven't had enough attention today, so he has to stand in front of the monk.
Ooh, my psychic powers were good on the Tholians.
Viking powers.
Bless it.
Cryo gun works remarkably well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The wind keeps knocking me off the frickin' platform.
They're obnoxious that way. Oh, thank you, Mr. Dinosaur.
Oh no, it's a boss that's actually a changeling. That can't seem to stand up.
Oh no.
I got credit
Alright.
for that.
All right.
Same here.
The hurricane wave device, for anybody that's curious about that particular,
Yeah.
I'm happy for the two of you, I didn't get it.
is broken as all hell.
No, apparently I did
The
get it.
hurricane device?
Yay.
Hurricane
Yeah.
wave device. It knocks them off their feet and does a knockback. It can stop bosses in like mid attack, and so they basically can't do anything for like 10 seconds.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
Interesting.
very happy with that Universal Endeavor prize pack.
Oh, what'd you get?
500,000 energy credits
Ooh.
and 2 instances of 1,000 dilithium.
Nice.
You know what's funny here?
Hmm.
I can't use the cryo armor in this one because the armor is never on active.
hmm.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Do
don't-
you use an EV suit?
Well, you gotta use an EV suit here, but yeah.
Oh no.
But I got the breed set on my Andorian, so basically, when I go to the EV suit, that cryo barrier potential can't be turned on. Of course, the other thing I got is I got everybody's favorite gun.
Yeah.
I didn't use it this time.
Tommy gun?
Axe
No.
cannon.
Sax cannon.
My Fraggle has one of those.
Naked
It's
time!
adorable.
I don't think I have that.
That's fine. Kumquat here.
So are we gonna do a super short mission where everybody gets their shortest characters?
We can do that.
It's their shortest characters.
Yes. Which mission
Yeah.
do you want to do?
I can't do
Oh,
that.
I
the
just think it
worst
would be
attitude.
hilarious for all of us to do a tiny a mission with tiny people.
Yes. Okay.
I don't have
Characters
Okay.
with the worst attitude.
Give me
That's
an
the one.
X in chat when you've got your shortest tune.
I don't have
Okay.
the-
I don't. I can
God.
bring Sar out. Have this giant Gorn of all
That
these
would
little people.
automatically be Flint for me.
Yeah, let's Shrelk for me. Let me give
Flint, not Flint. Where's Flint? Flint. There he is.
there we go.
Do this. Okay,
And we have to decide which mission we're going to do, too. This would be a good one to do as a random and pick up some poor idiot who's going in with his normal. Oh my god.
What in
I
the
volun-
heck?
What did
I volunteer as tribute for that. I am on cruiser.
All right, I'm on Flint.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Where is
Hey, Mom, I'm going to
everybody?
send you a list of names, and the thing on there is for that. If you get any ideas to add to that, let me know, okay?
Okay, what did you say that again?
I am putting together a list of names for something. Kind of doing a little project in my head here.
Okay.
I'm sending you a list of these names.
Okie dokie.
It's on your Skype.
He's
If you
sending
can
you
think-
porn, admit it.
In a way, yeah, it's going to be...
Okay, Flint is on the other team, so let's go private again.
I'm sorry, I didn't think.
Oh, that's okay.
The only short Federation I have
That's okay. Go for
is Autumn, and she's my temporal. She's my temporal that I have not built up. She's only like a 4 or 5 level.
Okay, we will need one more if we're going to go private, though.
Yeah, it seems like they designed the planet Bejor to be a thing as a starting area. I don't know if anybody's ever
Be a what area?
Bejor is a start. Well, they look like they originally designed it to be a starting area.
I think
Because-
there's a whole bunch of stuff that never
No.
really happened with it.
On Bejor, you're missing a... there's no exchange, first off.
I just walked by one.
Yeah, they're there. You have to look
There's
for them,
a
but they're there.
holodeck,
I think
there's
there's-
a mailbox, there's everything.
Well, I'll do the Bejor mission, you know why they're holodecks.
I think it's a beautiful day, sure, so everybody can currently see. It's actually a beautiful map.
Yeah, I like it.
I kind of prefer the mirror Bejor, though, with the
Yeah,
rain.
but, I mean, you go through this, and if you look at the work that they did to make this thing look, it's almost like images of old Venice in places.
Bejor. I wish we had more, places for that. Here, Bejor reminds me of Ranganar.
Yeah.
Except for the more close.
Never dry. Is that what you're saying? It's never.
Got that Blade Runner feel to me.
It does, yeah.
I've been rewatching DS9, and I just recently watched the Rise episode where there's those activists that hack the weather system, and Quark was all sorts of mad. Like, I don't like. I've
Is that
never
the one
seen
where
it.
Worf and Dax were constantly arguing with each other?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Isn't that why
Quark's
they
like,
put that in the scene in the summer event?
DT.
Yep.
If
Yeah.
you check out my my Discord, here's the bank and the exchange on Bejor.
I need one more to do a private, whatever the heck we're doing.
I would join us, but I don't have a secondary PC that's running right now.
Okay, anybody else?
Uh,
DT, you want to send somebody along?
what are we doing?
Something short, literally.
Let me finish getting this deflector I need, and then I can go switch over and
To somebody short.
yeah, I actually have a short version of my KDF Andorian.
Okay.
But first,
We still have to decide which one we're going to do, though. Let's see.
Like, definitely needs to be ground.
Well, yeah. Let's see. We could do Bug Hunt, Pavo Dissension, Operation Wolf. Obviously Forged in Fire, but we just ran that one. Minor Instabilities. Brotherhood of the Sword.
All right, have the deflector I need.
Okay, I'm out. I am on there. Okay. Any ground mission is fine with me. I don't.
Does anybody need anything they have to do for ground? I mean, like,
I gotta defeat arthropods.
yeah, that one we can't
yeah.
help you with too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the only ground thing I got to do.
Yeah, I have defeated Zenkethi on the ground, and unfortunately there's no TFO Zenkethi on the ground.
Alright, getting back on, about ready to go switch, so be ready. Give me about 2 minutes here because map transfers take time. Actually,
Okay, what the heck? I'm not going anywhere.
Actually, I've done this before. Can you get around this?
Okay. That's awesome.
Awesome, dude.
It like far out.
It's like far out.
Cool, man.
I was 17 light years away from where I had to be, and I couldn't get my ship to go anywhere, so it was literally far out.
I keep forgetting that I can open multiple instances of the game on here, so... Well, I'm getting one thing, then I can load up the other stuff.
Oh no, a Jemadar attacking me. I am terrified. Thusly scared.
Alright. There he is.
Characters level 51. That should be fine, right?
For most of these, yeah. I can't think of anything where it's a big issue.
Okay.
On DT?
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
I threw an X up.
Got it. Just since it's private, I have to type it.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Greetings, everyone.
Do we have a preference? Nobody's got anything they have to do?
Not really. I'm good to go.
Hey, Chaos.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Chaos.
I'm Primo.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, hi. Okay,
I'm free to go if y'all need anybody.
do you have... Well, we have a full team this time out, but this is the short trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
But since we're going to do short, let's have some fun with that.
This is a micro mission.
Yeah, this is... Everybody ready?
Ready.
I can run under people's legs with this character. Almost.
So when we start, we all have to compare sizes. I'm sorry, I just want to see who's shortest.
I'll be taller than you. I have antennae.
Well, we all know who the biggest is.
Not gonna be me.
They call me Tripod.
I spent an hour and a half trying to get this character as short as he possibly could be.
Yeah, it's figuring out how to shorten up the legs without it looking like their feet are attached to their hips.
No, I dropped everything to the bare minimum.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Same here.
This is the shortest character I could possibly create.
The only thing that...
Alright, where are we going here?
I had to give you somebody tall to play with.
What are we doing here?
Something where our size would be appreciated.
Oh no.
We're fighting the Gorn, aren't we? We're fighting the Gorn.
Yep.
Oh,
yes!
God.
I knew it!
Welcome.
No, fight the Zenkethi.
No, there isn't anything with the Zenkethi in a TFO. Well, we're all fairly the same size. It's pretty good.
Gotta get so short as an alien.
My
Like the Yoda-looking dude, though, he looks way too stretched.
I think my helmet makes me taller than I originally made this character.
Yep.
But yeah.
You all look like Oompa Loompas.
We do not look like Oompa Loompas.
I even have my lightsaber.
one's singing and
I'm
not Oompa
blue.
I like my
Oompa
cannon.
Loompa is not blue.
Oh my god, the cannon is bigger than that.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's funny, isn't
That's
it?
what makes it great.
That's damn funny.
There. I'll let
Like
you
that.
walk in for size comparison. This is great. Yes, I love it.
Oh, they're attacking from the south. They're attacking from the south.
Did everybody get their two marching ground gear?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm a few days out.
Not
but
yet.
I'll
Yeah, I'm a
get
few
it.
days out too.
I gotta take care of the central camp. You guys just can't keep anything guarded, can you? You're all so concerned about
Was I
you're just
mistaken
coming
that
up
there was-
short.
Hey, we're gonna take him out at the kneecaps. Come on.
Come back here. I'll chew your knees off.
Was I mistaken and there was not a costume unlock to go with it?
There is a costume to
pieces.
unlock.
There is, but it's just shoulder pad. It's just shoulder pads
It's
and a
shoulder
collar.
pads and hands.
Yeah.
And...
A collar. That's really
So
all there is to
basically
it.
accessories.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you run it if you have the Inquisitor outfit. You just run over there and you get Kamarki's outfit. It's how they showed it anyway. I kind of thought that's what they were going to do.
I don't know, that Inquisitor outfit on my Gorn just looks silly.
Of course, your Gorn looks silly.
My Gorn looks smashing in his Kittimer outfit.
I might have to do another tiny version and just.
Yeah, I've got 12 empty character slots I don't know what to do with.
That's not a problem. I have no empty character slots.
Well, the thing is, I don't know how I got 12 empty character slots. Like, before I realized, oh, I've got 12, last thing I remembered was I have 4 open because I was going to try to get my dad into the game and I wanted enough characters where I could match him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if he built this, I would build the same similar character and play alongside him.
Almost every time they do a new recruit program, they open a new slot for you.
Okay.
Oh, really?
This
So-
time they
Always
didn't.
the case, Mom.
Well, they've been doing recruitment event right on top of another.
Yeah.
I think back when the
got like 4
events were
slots.
initially
I got-
introduced, they did that, but I don't think they do that with each rerun.
They haven't done it with the Delta this time. They did it with the Klingons, though. Last big Klingon one.
Well, that was a new recruit,
Yeah,
wasn't
the
it?
new one. The replays. They said they weren't giving more character slots. So
I just magically wind up with new ones every now and then.
And
yeah, I got 4 of them. I think that's when they expanded the lifetime. When
That could be
happened.
it, yeah.
yeah, I
That
think
might have been it.
That's
Yeah.
another part of it.
It's just, what am I going to do with 12 extra characters? I don't play the characters I've got.
Yeah.
Get back here, Dino.
Do what I do. Make theme characters.
That's what I do.
I've got a handful of themed characters. I just don't play them enough.
Well, Ed and I do character
I mean,
creation. We just run once through the whole everything. And then, you know, we did Pinky and the Brain. It's not like I'm going to rerun Pinky and the Brain.
I mean, the last thing I did, and I don't know if I'm going to level boost it or not, because if I do that, I use a hologram zero. Made that trill.
Well, I had a Kieran tune, but I wasn't playing it, so I...
Deleted it.
Yeah, I deleted it. She became the new one that I haven't played with yet, which is Marshall Janeway's Phaser. So I have to get her going.
My phaser outranks Captain Killy.
This is hilarious watching all these little tiny people just wreck face against the Gorn.
We're not fighting the Gorn, we're fighting Romulans.
Do you see all these bushes
fighting
shaking
alongside
like
the
What's the ground mission that we do that fights the Gorn?
Ground mission that fights the Gorn?
It's in a station.
Nimbus. There's no...
No, there's a specific mission that does it. You're in a station, either a station or a ship or something.
It's early on. Stranded in space.
Research or rescue.
Research or rescue.
Like
Research or rescue.
Is it Gasco Blues? No, it's not Gasco Blues. Azure Rescue. Azure. No. Yeah.
Azure Rescue does the Klingons, doesn't it?
Don't think so. No, I thought that was Gorn.
Azure Rescue has a space and a ground head. Although I'm thinking the...
No, there's one we have to go
early
onto
mission.
a ship, and there's a Gorn there. We just did it too.
Yeah,
Research
Research
Rescue.
is the only one I can think of that's still in the game.
Yeah, Stranded in Space. It says it's Orion's, but there's a bunch of Gorn on it. Ooh, I like the levitating Romulan. He's just up there floating. That's awesome.
Yep, the body's just... he got killed so much, he's just floating there.
He's turned into an instant angel.
I recently found a picture of Alan Rickman outside of Dogma.
Yeah.
With his wings in full costume flicking off the camera.
Oh yeah.
And I shared it on Facebook going, I did it! I finally found a picture of my guardian angel, and I think he sped up with me.
I really think your guardian angel would be more Marvin the Paranoid Android.
Still Alan Rickman.
Yeah, it's still Alan Rickman, just the depressed one.
Big bulbous head.
Yeah, because I would think my guardian angel would have to have some kind of optimism. Because I normally don't. It's taken me a long time to learn to be optimistic. But it's gotten the most responses of anything I've posted in like the last 2 years, and it's kind of hilarious.
I mean, Alan Rickman, seriously.
It's Alan Rickman, yeah.
Really, it's Alan Rickman.
Who did any better than the Rickman?
He said that was one of his favorite movies.
Well, of course.
I mean, like...
after all... remember, it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Tower.
Exactly.
Well,
And for my family, it's not Thanksgiving until you listen to Alice's Restaurant.
we don't have those things. We had one Christmas where my brother-in-law insisted that we watch A Christmas Story. And it was at that moment I realized I didn't get that one.
You'll shoot your eye out.
I have a completely different experience with my Christmas. It's not Christmas until a window's broken. That's what Christmas is for my family.
Ouch.
Until a window is broken?
Yep.
I can take care of that. I can make it Christmas every day at your house if you want.
No, I think that would be feeding right into my mom's paranoia.
Oh, let's try this.
Looks like you can tell a lot about a person by what film they know Tim Curry from.
Ooh.
Legend.
Hunt for Red October.
Yep.
The first movie I saw him in was Rocky Horror Picture
Oh,
Show.
of course.
And I was in
First
middle
movie I ever
school.
saw him in was Clue.
I was in middle school, and it was funny because like a little while after that, Dad and June got together. And she was over for the first time for movie night, and we watched Rocky Horror Picture Show. She looked at my father and goes, "You let them watch this?" And he looked at her with straight face and goes, "Let them. It required viewing."
You don't watch what... There are two people here, those who watched Rocky Horror and those who are wrong.
Oh, I've seen Rocky Horror. I mean, my wife is quite the devotee, but it was not the first one I ever saw.
I don't think I've seen Legend.
Legend is such an amazing movie. I mean, I don't care about Tom Cruise, but Tim Curry as the devil is amazing.
I mean, I've seen Tim
No, he's
Curry
not
as
the
a
devil.
devil.
He's the darkness.
Yeah.
Same thing.
No.
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato. He's a devil. How about that?
The devil's made up by the Catholic Church anyway, so it doesn't make a difference what the real answer is.
Oh, I almost got expelled from a Catholic school once.
I got invited to leave a Catholic school once.
Invited to leave?
Invited to leave quite forcefully. Those were the words I chose to use.
Oh, well, I don't know the Bible well enough, but I remember the paraphrasing section of it that we were in, and it was at that part where it spells out that a specific number of people will get into heaven, right? And I raised my hand in
Depending on
class.
the part of the Bible that you read, no one gets into heaven. Period.
Right, but it's like there's a portion that says gives a number, and I raised my hand in class and said, "Hey, several billion people have come and gone on this planet. This says that less than 200,000 people get into heaven.
How do we know it's not filled up already?
Odds
Well,
of us getting
that
in
is one of the
are
Jehovah's
what
Witness
now?
category.
That is, I don't think that's being interpreted properly. There's
no way to interpret it properly because it's all made up.
Right.
My light.
Well,
It's a morality play. Deal with it.
Right, but my teacher's face went white when I went, it says less than 200,000 people get in, at least
you must be
9
talking about the
billion people.
144,000 Jews.
Yes, that's it.
144,000 judges. If you read it in the Hebrew, that's what it says. It does not say Jews.
Yeah, that's a mistranslation.
It was one of those things where I called her out in class and her face went white, and she hit the intercom and to the principal and went, "Hey, I have a student coming up to you. You deal with him." And I walked up and he's like, "Why'd you get sent here?" And I told him, and his face went white, and he didn't have an answer either.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandmother got called because we were living with her while my dad was setting up a new house cross country, which was the only reason I was in a Catholic school to begin with. And oh god, it was a field day. Dad heard about it and he just laughed hysterically. My grandmother was so mad at my father for that. Like, well, what are you gonna do? You know, he's late elementary school.
Point to be made there. I mean, regardless of whether you're religion or not, if you're an educator and if you're not confident enough in your religion to answer a very reasonable question, there's something to be said about the faith that you believe.
Yeah. It's like, look, even if she had given me a logical bullshit answer, I'd have been fine with it. But because they couldn't come up with any answer, that was kind of the moment where I stopped. Yeah.
Easy bullshit answer. Reincarnation.
There we go.
That is an easy bullshit answer.
Everybody takes turns.
So
There you go. So it's
Yep.
like heaven is a kind of Airbnb, but after a couple weeks you're kicked.
Yeah, if you die and there's no space, you sit around in purgatory for a while. Or as we like to call it, Florida.
Hey, I resemble that comment. I mean,
that's why.
God's waiting room, also known as Florida.
Florida.
Yep.
Well, that's just like my stepmother wasn't there for my dad's 60th, and my sister called and said, "Hey, where's this and that?" And June said, "Oh, it's in the Florida room." And my sister, without skipping a beat, goes, "Aren't all your rooms Florida rooms?"
Technically.
Like, really, Brandy? You're trying to help, and you're gonna be a smartass.
Would you
But-
prefer I be a dumbass?
Good point.
Well, my younger sister's blonde, so I'm not ruling that out.
Okay.
Well, that went very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
She's had her moments.
That was a short run.
Madame Tish.
She's a very smart person, but she's had her very blonde moments. Like, she cooked chicken noodle soup one evening because she was sick at home, and she went to reheat it. She took the pan out of the refrigerator, put it in the microwave, put a paper towel on top, just hit the buttons and started it. I'm very glad I came upstairs right after that, because she could have easily burnt the house down with that.
Yep.
Yeah. So while she's a brilliant person, she's very smart. Every once in a while, she lives up to that stereotype.
That's pretty
So,
good.
I have never done anything like that. Ever.
Yep.
I am completely innocent.
Liar.
How would you know?
Why do I
mean,
not
you're right,
believe
but
you?
how do you know?
Okay, I have got two endeavors left, but they can both be done at the same time.
Okay, and what have you got?
Disruptor space and destroy Tholian ships.
Ooh, well, there is a patrol. How many Tholian ships do you have to do?
Archer system for the win.
20.
20.
Wait a minute, let me get...
Go.
Okay,
go do,
I am about 7 or 8 foot... 30, I'm sorry.
Oh,
30.
crap.
Because I'm
Go
about
do,
7 or 8 foot away from my monitor, so...
Do a private Azura and either run it by yourself or have us hang back.
We can go with you.
I was just gonna...
No,
Well, I mean,
don't
if we're gonna do
because
patrol, I was gonna do...
The shield, the web generators count as ships.
Yeah, let's do Azura.
Okay.
Or Azure.
I'm back on
Excuse me.
Yuri.
Alright, well, I changed characters because I needed a character that had a disruptor ship.
Yep.
So I'm on Zoe again.
Let me grab somebody who can do this one better.
I brought back up.
I flew to the designated coordinates.
Of?
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm doing the new link.
Oh, okay.
And I think I may have broken this particular part.
I don't have enough points.
All right, give me some X's in chat so I know who needs an invite. You said Zoe?
Yeah.
All right, I've already got an X in chat, but I can do it again.
What the heck?
Didn't you
Zoe's
say...
Klingon, by the way.
I was going to say, I thought we were... let's see, what are we doing? We're going to do Azure.
Tholians.
Okay. Azure Nebula.
Azure.
Okay, hang on a second. Okay, let's go this way then. Room for 2 more for Azure Nebula. Ooh, hold on. Von Marcus has redeemed a mysterious dark liquid. Unfortunately, it's an empty one. Give me a sec.
Oh, no. Quick, while she's away. Run. She can't catch all of us.
I don't know. Mom's pretty resourceful. She just might be able to.
I don't know. I'm pretty hard to catch. Mainly because I don't let people know where I am.
Ow, my back. Let's see what time is it.
It's right now.
It's right now. Well, it's
all right, Von Marcus, you have your choice of Mystery Liquid number 1, Mysterious Dark Liquid number 2, or Mysterious Dark Liquid number 3. What is your choice? 1, 2, or 3?
Pick your poison.
I don't have a D4 near me, so
Do you have a D6? If there's 3 choices.
No, my tray of dice is on the other side of the room.
Okay, you have selected LaCroix Passion Fruit.
Ah, some
Excellent
angry
choice.
water.
That's not dark.
Well, it's as dark as the can's going to get today.
That's not dark at all.
Hey, it's dark inside the can.
Okay, that's funny.
When you open a fresh one, they are so bubbly, though, sometimes it's just like, can't drink the whole thing in one hit.
What's that quote? It's outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's very dark.
That was clever. I gotta deal with a cat that decides he needs attention. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, he's gonna get it.
We have room for
Well,
two.
that's just your typical cat right there.
Now he's upside down and he doesn't know if he likes the idea.
We have room for 2 more people here for.
I'll join you, Mom.
Okie dokie.
I'm on
You
Yuri.
want the attention? Did you still want attention? Seems considerably less enthused now.
We're doing Azure.
Yeah, we are doing Azure.
I'll join for an Azure.
Okay, so.
Da, 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 da.
But that helps a lot. Da, 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 da.
Okay, I am going to get my kids into bed.
Okay. All right. Who needs an invite? I heard
And I will
Alpha say
talk
something.
to you wonderful people later.
Take
Good
care,
night.
Frost.
And DT2.
Take care, Frost.
See ya.
Alpha, who are you on?
I'm on Benjamin.
Okay. And who else needed an invitation?
Yuri.
Yuri. Okay. Oh. All right, so we got a full team here, and we're going to do Azure Nebula. So let's just do that. How many did you need to kill? 30?
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
We are launching. This is going to be my last one for
Played
the
this
night.
ship in a while, so I don't know how well I'm going to be doing.
Oh, so I shouldn't redeem TFO Madness?
If we can put together a team for TFO Madness, we can do that. That's up to you.
I'll save it for another night.
Okay. Save it for tomorrow. I'm going to go enjoy some sleep tonight.
Yeah. Well, it won't be tomorrow, it'll be another night. I gotta provide backup to another streamer tomorrow night.
No worries. We will be on tomorrow. I'm thinking Wednesday I will be at class.
Going after this 2 over here.
I may come on Wednesday. I don't know yet.
I'm heading towards the 3 that was behind us.
I'm going for the one over here.
I'm not going to say anything.
Alright,
You're not going to say anything about...
Phrasing.
raising! Alright, I've got one of these ones here. The Kraken can't take a single one by itself. I shouldn't be flying it.
By the way, hi Abram, how are you tonight? Good to see you on. I have a tune that is breeding tribbles and donating them to the Cannibal Tribbles.
Ooh.
Because we're just about due for a tribble turn-in for the Universal. So if you have tribbles that you need and would like to exchange them for dead tribbles, send me your tribbles and your food and I will take care of them for you. I played this today and redid Discovery Missions of Starbase 1 for extra faces, yeah. What do tribbles do in Star Trek Online? Tribbles can grant little perquisites, little health boosts. They can do little run speeds, depends on what they are.
Little boons here and there.
Right, so let me see if I've got one sitting here. For example, the Black Alert Tribble has a run speed boost.
Mom, the one you're coming towards, I've got covered.
Okay. Let's
I've
see.
cleared everything, and I'm just killing the tractor beams at the moment.
We're
so.
just patiently waiting.
Something else to pop
Yeah,
up.
there's nothing going on.
I just didn't want you to fly all the way out here.
I appreciate that. So yeah, every tribble has got some little thing that it does. For example, the fleet tribble will grant you 1 fleet mark per hour, which is a nice little add-on.
More Tholian ships are on the way here.
If you are listening, Harold, you do not know the half of it. I'm over here at the number 2 spot. By the way, how are you doing on those 30 ships?
I don't even have 10 of them yet.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Sorry. It was so funny watching the older members of my family at my dad's birthday party just had this blank look on their face when there was a pop culture reference, and me and my 2 sisters, Emily got it, and my sister's son got it, and we're all just smiling and playing along with the meme or whatnot. The rest of the people at the party is going, huh? Is there something wrong with them?
I'll disable the tractor and
Okay.
head out and get another location.
I am up to 15, I think.
Oh, there's somebody already over here. Okay.
There we go.
I see a 3.
15.
I do see a 3. I'm going for it.
I'm just going to go for some of these guys here in the middle.
Well, Abram, you don't need to worry about fleet marks if you're not in a fleet. There's so many tribbles. But if you're in the KDF, you can turn in tribble carcasses for the lithium. You see?
But you gotta have a cannibal tribble though.
Well, that's why I'm making them, so if people need them, they can just go grab
How
them
do
from the
you
fleet bank.
how do you make one of those things anyways?
A cannibal tribble?
Yeah.
I just got mine as drops.
Occasionally they'll come from the confiscate contraband
I see.
duty officer mission.
There's usually a couple sitting in the fleet bank, so I'll just grab a bunch of them. If anybody needs them, I'll put the dead ones in there and put the cannibals in as they breed.
A Haypax warbird is escaping.
Oh, there's a scimitar up.
Ooh.
So we've hit both optionals and we still got 6 minutes left.
Oh yeah, that's why you should have no problems hitting your 30.
Wow.
There's a scimitar? Oh,
Yeah.
there is a scimitar.
Far west.
Ooh. Yoink.
There's a recluse on the way here.
And it's dead. Oh.
Ocean Dreadnought.
Abram wants to know, does a build for a ship work well if I only want crit chance and accuracy type of build? You can make any kind of build you want. But crit chance and accuracy without the firepower to back it up doesn't really do a lot?
Well, there's enough extra console spaces that you should be able to get a little bit of oomph. You're not going to hit near regular DPS with it, but you should, with that kind of build, you should be able to tackle advanced any day of the week. Yeah.
Comes down to why do you want critical chance? Why do you want accuracy?
I'm guessing he's aiming for a crit chance every hit he gets.
Ah. Okay, then sure.
And with those pairings, that's yeah. But I mean, I've got a nothing but a hull point build that can survive next to most everything. Accuracy to proc crit chance. Yeah, that works.
Phasers would be a good choice because there's so many consoles that'll boost your phasers.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Damn,
Daldo needs
another
some-
5.
Making builds that are fun for specific but unusual energy types gets really challenging sometimes. AP is pretty easier, phasers are easy. A weird Tet build, not so easy.
Maximum hull point builds is a little hard, but I've got my Ryzen pilot Corvette almost up to 160,000 hull points.
I used to have a good speed build. I don't have one. I should really do another good speed build.
Ooh.
I've got a really good speed build made out of a not Zenkethi.
You know, Zenkethian speed.
Zindi, the Zindi Reptilian Escort.
I was going to say, Zenkethian speed just kind of
Doesn't sound right.
I knew it started with the Z sound. It's
It's
a
the reason they
Zindi.
look like turtles.
Alright, now I want to get a Zenkethi ship and make it as fast as frickin' possible. Just to do it.
So I was reading Reddit and somebody has fallen in love with one of the Orion ships, the Black Card. It's like, I know nobody flies it, but I really love that. Just my build. So now I'm like, okay, fine. I've got one sitting in a box someplace. Might have to go do that now. By the way, did you get your 30 ships?
Yes, I did.
Did you get your damage?
Yes, I did. Yeah, damage I got pretty quick.
Yeah. I had to get
Despite
500.
this not being a very powerful ship, I still got it pretty
this
quick.
ship turns so slowly.
We can work on that part.
No, I can't
Which
change
ship
the
is
turn radius on this because every console is going towards summoning more pets.
Okay, yeah, then you got a problem.
So you got a pet build then.
Well, I'm flying the Quacken.
Wait, you don't need to have turn radius. You just need to launch all your toys.
Yeah, but I can't get back to shutting down the tractor beams if I can't turn the hell around.
No, you just tell the pets, you guys, go over there.
If they would activate the turn off tractor beams, I'd be okay with it. I wonder how many points we have.
Who knows?
See, that's what I would like them to add to this, is when you hit both the optional objectives, there should be a counter of total ships freed.
Well, let's see. So according to this, we've got 8, 10, 12. Sorry, no, 12 ships freed, not 12 points freed. Let's see, 10, 16, 24, 28 points. I mean, the counter does work. The number of ships is still there, and you just have to do the calculations, which is...
But then you have to guess which ship was worth which points, you know?
Oh, no, it doesn't tell you about the non-captured ships. Are you talking about the Tholian ships? That we've
No,
destroyed?
the number of ships that we freed.
Right. That's
Like,
it's right
we
there.
can only... Right, but we can only tell based on points.
No, it shows you got 5 Talisas, 4 Delans,
Oh,
2
okay.
Hapax, and 2 Falchions.
I am quite impressed with
Okay,
And then you can
that's
do the
good.
calculation from there. That's why it was 28, actually 30 points all told.
Okay. Yeah, my brain doesn't work. That's it. But, like, it'd be nice to have a total number somewhere.
Is 160k a lot? No. Generally, 160k is not a lot. If you're talking energy credits, it's pretty cheap. for most stuff.
Is that energy crest or DPS?
Yeah. Well, okay, that's a really good question.
All right.
If you're talking DPS, it's excellent.
Yeah, that's better than anything I've got if
Yeah.
you're talking DPS.
Ditto. I've cracked 100 a couple of times on this tune, but 160k
Right,
ship hull.
That is all my endeavors. Thank you so much for.
Depending on the ship, that could be average or an impressive amount.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got 75k on this ship, just to give you an idea.
So for an escort, that's a stupid high amount. For a general carrier cruiser, that's a good solid. I can handle the damage amount. I think the only ship I've got that's over 200k hull points is my Tier 6 Rising Cruiser.
Talking about the one from the last summer. Yeah.
I took everything I put on the pilot Corvette to up hit points that got it up to 160 hull point, 160k hull points for a freaking pilot escort. And I put that on the luxury cruiser Tier 6, and it starts at just under 200k.
Okay, in space, my hull's 143. It just changed on me. Something went over. So 143. Yeah, I'm gonna say if you've got 160 in space, you are doing just fine. You should be able to take a hit and handle the damage if you've got the rest of the console set up to deal with it. You should be great.
Yeah. Abram, my current carrier is only 122k hull points, so yeah, depending on the ship, that's a good solid number.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this ship's set up as a tank, so having 143 is great. It can take pretty much everything that's thrown at it. So yeah, you should be good.
I don't even know
that.
how much my tank has.
Well, you helped me build mine, so it's back in there. Welcome back, GSQ. Actually, I'm going to head out of here in a couple of minutes, so if you guys want to do one more thing, I'm great for it. Otherwise, I can call it a night and be back tomorrow. The hell spawn. Oh my god, the hell spawn. But I had 2 hell spawn this weekend, so I haven't had a lot of sleep for a few days. Hellspawn Jr. had to go to the vet, and she went after them.
I've not done the new Forged in Fire.
Okay. You haven't done it yet?
No.
At all?
Nope.
Federation or KDF?
Bad.
Who do I want to put on this?
Forged in Fire.
Yeah. Who do I want to send on this one?
So, is that the replacement of Salt and Terranor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't do that on this character.
Grab somebody who can. You said Federation?
Yes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do... Alright, we're going Fed. We're going Fed, right?
Abram, just so you know, I generally start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then go till 9:30, 10 o'clock most nights. Actually, I was going to stop at 9 o'clock, so... And it's 9:30, and by the time we're done here, it'll be 10 o'clock, so...
Abram, if you're in a
there's always
part...
stuff to wrap up afterwards. All these things that need to be done.
Abram, if you're in a part of the world that's a few hours offset from U.S. Eastern Time, my current streaming hours are midnight plus.
Are you going to be streaming after this on Marcus?
I will be taking a break, and I will be going live at about midnight.
Okay.
So if you want to come and hang out, Musin, you're more than welcome to, always.
Hey, Abram, also be aware it being a holiday, everybody's schedule is just off today. Oh, hi, Chaos.
What's Chaos?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Musin. You sounded like him.
You don't sound like Musin.
Oh my god.
You do not sound like Musin.
Oh my god. I'm leaving. I can't take this. I'm leaving.
Sorry.
The dude does not abide this hostility.
No, I think it's the settings I have on my machine right now.
I blame your machine, sir.
I'm going to say clean out your ears.
It might be. Because Chaos has a little bit of, in my ears anyway, has kind of an echo reverb, which is kind of muddling the voice signature. And of course, my memory sucks, so.
Well, so does mine.
I apologize, sir. I apologize. My mistake.
I accept it wholeheartedly.
Alright. Do I need to X up in chat? Here we go.
Yeah, everybody X up in chat if you want to do Forged in Fire.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's bubbles.
I think I'm going to be dropping out of this one.
Okay.
I want to go. Got my new build put together.
And also, to be fair, it's been a holiday, so I've kind of been drinking since noon. So.
My husband hasn't been drinking
fine.
since he started chemo, so I haven't been drinking. And then I said I'm gonna have a glass of wine on Saturday afternoon. I got home from doing stuff on Saturday afternoon. It's just like, ugh.
I sympathize with your husband.
Yeah, he's doing great, by the way.
Good.
Yay!
Good.
Yeah. It's
may he have a speedy recovery.
yeah. Well, this is third time through, so.
Wow.
First time was 34 years ago, then about 15 years ago, and this is round 3. So.
Hope I don't have to go back through mine.
Well, the doctor's of the opinion now that just old age will kill him before the cancer ever does.
Nice.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yes, I'm going to take it as a good thing.
We're taking it as a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is doing good, Abram. Thank you very much. And I will definitely pass on the good wishes to him.
Pass on all the good wishes.
Now, if somebody would explain to him why he shouldn't be out mowing the lawn, that I go home every week to take care of that. And he's like, no, you do too much. I'm going to go mow the lawn. And he comes in. I mean, he's still in good shape, but he's white. Just like white. I'm like, what? Sit down. Just sit down. I'll finish it. No, sit down.
My girlfriend, when I moved in, told me I was not allowed to mow the lawn. And I argued with her, and she said, look, I can do it without a problem no matter how tired I am. If you do it and you've overdone yourself, I'm going to have hospital visits.
Oh.
I'm not doing that.
I totally go with that one. We have room for...
I haven't mowed the lawn since.
Well, he likes it. Well,
what do you do around the house then?
I do the laundry, I do the cooking, I do the general cleaning, I take care of the dog. I cover a lot in the house.
My husband's retired, so I make money while he's at home. So it works out fine. And we live 200 miles apart, so it's easier.
Wow. That's a double-edged statement right there.
Let's just put it this way. If you have been married and discovered at some points in your life that one of you needs to work remotely and you can't be in the same household, there are some advantages to it. You really appreciate each other a lot more when you do see each other.
Yeah.
All right.
That makes sense.
I have room for one more person for this round. Forged in Fire. Anybody want to join us, or...
I guess I can join in. Okay. Just trying to figure out who I'll join in with.
Quick question.
Yes.
Does anybody have a spare science kit I can borrow?
Science kit?
Yeah.
Like a kit?
This character has all the modules set up, but her kit slot is empty and there's nothing in her inventory she can use.
God, I have a piece of garbage one here. Let's see if I can...
I just want to fill the slot. The empty slot's bugging me, so...
Oh, like a kit module. Not a kit.
No, the frame. The modules are covered.
Frame.
Okay, so you just need a kit frame.
Yeah. The slot that's right above the body EV suit. That slot's empty.
Okay. Is anybody on Strike Group? Hang on a second.
I wonder if I have anything. I don't think I have anything.
I usually have a ton of them. I know there's a bunch sitting in the fleet bank.
Mom's
And I'm on a different account right now.
15 instance.
See if I got anything.
Do you have very many Lola nuts?
Me? Yeah. What do you mean?
Not you.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm gonna jump off this for 1 second here. That's a really good
I
idea.
don't have any.
I do. Hang on a second. Let me jump over to that tune real quick.
Like, I don't need a fancy one. I just need something to fill the slot. Cause
Grab the Rizian one. If you're gonna do it, grab a decent one.
Yeah. Yeah, those Rizians, those are universal and they're pretty good.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll send you some Lala nuts.
Especially if you upgrade it correctly.
of course, Mom would change the characters right when I got into the instance
No,
she was in.
I'll be. Where the heck did I put them? You know what? They're probably on petty cash.
What's the proc for kit?
Say that again.
What's the proc for kit?
For kit?
Yeah, kit
KP,
performance.
K-perf.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you upgrade your Ryzian kit, right, you can get K-perf ×3 proc and K-perf weapon.
How many is it for walnuts? Is it 1,000?
Thanks.
For the kit?
And
Who needs the walnuts and where are you?
We do
Marcus.
instance 1. I was in instance 1 and I transferred to instance. Hold on, I'm coming to your instance.
Just tell me which instance you're in. I'll move. Are you in 15?
15, but
I gotta
it's free.
reboot. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm in 15.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Are you over by the exchange?
Yes.
Okay. There you are.
Your petty whatever it is.
Petty cash.
There we go. Petty
It's an
cash.
accounting joke. It's an accounting joke.
I got it. And again, personal OCD issue,
That's
so
fine.
sell it, whatever, it's all good.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Now buy yourself a Rizian kit. It's
alright, now how do I do that? I do
okay, go to events. Event store. Summer event.
Okay.
And then just scroll down till you find let's see where it is here. There's so much stuff in here. About halfway down, I think. It's ground equipment. Yeah, halfway down. Ground equipment. It's the third item down. Rizian kit.
Okay.
I do not embezzle, Abram. I am a very good and loyal accountant.
With a little bit of accounting, even a flop can be more profitable than a hit.
Alrighty. Okay, now I'm good to go. Thank you.
All right, let me jump back onto that account since this account
You
may be
are
level
awesome.
65. This is one that we speed leveled. So
And doesn't have anything else.
yeah, no, he's got nothing else.
My account is like half of all my account tunes are kind of like that. I got speed leveled them so I could do the Admiralty and everything else, but I ain't done crap with them otherwise.
Well, I thought petty cash would be funny because those of us who do banking would get the joke. It's kind of small time money, under $200. But he's my accountant here. All right, let's try this again for who needs an invite.
Do?
Are we still teamed at some level? Let's just check here. Nope.
You want to leave the team?
So I need to leave the TFO.
No, if somebody invites me, then we're good.
Oh, crap.
Hang on.
Oh.
I don't know who's in charge now.
I don't know.
Gaming with Sideburns. Excellent name. Excellent name.
Gaming with sideburns.
Gaming with sideburns.
According to this, you're in the you're already in the private.
Okay, according to mine, I'm not.
Okay.
So
Let's
kick
all
me
be...
from kick me from the private, and reinvite me.
Okay.
Okay, I've tried to leave the private.
Just stay where you are.
Yeah, but I keep coming back into it.
Yeah. It's because you're probably also in a team.
Leave everyone.
Alright, I did not realize I was in a...
Do you want everybody to leave and we can reteam?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody bail.
When in doubt, bail it out.
Yeah. I will try this again here.
Abandon ship, abandon ship.
Or blaze it out, whichever comes first.
How am I automatically teamed with somebody again?
Yeah, that keeps happening.
Leave. Just leave.
I did leave, and the team keeps reforming around me for some reason.
Did you leave your private? Check your privates.
I'm on the private tab, and I keep clicking leave.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna swap characters and come back in because that's the best way to rage quit and come back.
That might work. I've seen it not work.
Y'all told me to leave, and I keep clicking leave, and the team keeps showing up.
No, we want you here. You can't leave us.
Yeah, it's one of those. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to help people, but why do you keep coming back?
All right. Aside from Bubbles, who else needs an invitation?
Escape.
Yuri.
Chaos.
Chaos. Your first chaos. Yuri. Bubbles. Need one more.
I'll be a huckleberry.
You want in on this, DT?
I should know the lyrics to that song.
That's Tombstone.
Yep. Val Kilmer. Best Doc Holiday.
Yeah, but I think that line is in a country song somewhere too.
What's the line?
I'll be your huckleberry.
Probably. Waiting on you to join the private.
Tombstone, I'm your huckleberry Tombstone. Nope.
Maybe it's just really close to a country song line.
It's strictly from Tombstone.
Okay. It's just very similar to a country.
Allegedly, it was from like write-up of the OK Corral thing or something like that too. But yeah.
What's up, Chaos?
Waiting on you to join the private, sir.
I thought I did.
You joined the team.
Yes. Send me another invite then, because.
We have 5 folks.
Everybody's in the private.
Yeah, everybody's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just
Everybody's
hadn't
in there.
hit accept. Okay. Is everybody ready for this?
Yes.
Yep.
As I'll ever be.
We will.
We will.
We will. All right, everybody, let's go find these hostages and murder them.
Country Roads Take Me Home, which took on new meaning after the last.
Don't know me, the name's
Was it Kingsman?
We need access to one last.
Yes.
Golden Circle, yeah. Then they
Golden
did
Circle.
the prequel one.
That was such a good scene.
I know.
Country Road, take me home.
I was crying.
There's a Mario version of that song
God.
somewhere on the internet.
How did you get over there, Yuri?
Fire essence transfer.
Oh, okay. Don't have
Peter.
to-
All right. We know the drill. Sweep all the rooms, get all the hostages.
Before we start killing things.
Right.
Don't shoot things till we get the hostages.
Okay.
No, we're just talking Lita, basically.
There we go, Abram. He knows what's up.
not.
There's no door there.
Got one.
No door there. Feels weird not biting at things.
Got another one.
Let's get to that turbo lift.
If you get a
Checking the
captive,
hall.
stay with them until they actually leave, otherwise it doesn't count.
Looks like.
Got 2 so far.
Alright. Guess we're ready to move on.
Let's
That's
just
a
double
yeah.
check everything first.
Alright.
It's... Alright,
I think
I'm
we're
up to the
good.
force field wall and I haven't
Alright,
found any
going up.
extras.
Okay. Somebody check the,
I'll go upper level.
Yuri's in here. Yuri, are you stuck there?
How do you get to the upper level?
Over here through the,
Go up
Airlock?
the elevator.
go all the way through the airlock to the end.
Clear. Proceeding to Alpha and Beta on the left. Alpha, Gamma, and Delta on the right.
There we go.
I got 2 up here.
I'm staying on the ground for the
I
moment.
need backup at Console Alpha. Some help at Console Gamma.
They're rescued here.
Here. That's back to work on Console Gamma. I need backup at Console Alpha.
I got one.
Alright, I'm going to start sweeping back end.
All clear at Console Alpha. Backup requested at Console Gamma. I need backup at Console Alpha.
Nothing underneath the stairs at
Neutralized.
Alpha.
Work on Gamma.
I'm looking at Dan.
Alpha is secure. Excellent.
Gonna check the little side room here.
Why they gotta make this place so dark?
Same thing that they did with Forge or with Salt on Terra Knor. Get as much visual stuff going on to mess you up as possible. I think we got everything in here. You said you went
Anybody-
upstairs?
Yeah, I got the 2. There were 2 upstairs.
Okay.
I got them.
Alright.
I mean, the
If somebody wants
flashiness,
to double check, feel free. I'm going to go.
flashiness of this mission is right up there with frickin' Bug Hunt.
Yeah. Oh, Bug Hunt is easier than this one.
It's easier, but the visuals are more oppressive, for lack of a better word.
Okay, on this one I went into my options and this one's I've set the visual FX quality to low. On high it's really intense.
Yeah. I haven't changed any of mine, I'm just saying, like, because I haven't changed anything for the default I've been using for
I wanted to see if it could take it to a level where it wasn't distracting.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, that didn't work. It was worth a try.
But like, without changing settings, this is right behind Bug Hunt for me. There's some portions of Bug Hunt where I literally can't move because I can't see where I'm going.
Yep.
This new build I got is amazing.
This lightning build, I'm not assimilating people anymore, but this thing works so well still.
Oh no, I hooked up. I did a lightning mancer.
Yeah, I'm doing. I went full Thunder guy because I still got my old electric stuff. I just put in the new stuff.
I see somebody is assimilating. Okay, back we go.
The security
Yep.
field.
I always gotta make
Display.
friends. Now I have an AOE to make
Bad news.
friends.
You need to fight your way to
I'm gonna go sweep on.
You guys know how to get out of here.
Same way you got in.
Yeah,
through
thanks.
the
Great.
follow the glowing Thor.
No.
Oh, I got dead. I got wrecked.
Are you?
There we are. Okay.
When you guys get up to the elevator, you'll be able to resurrect me.
Okay, sweep the
I
rooms
think-
again.
I think I was the first one out there, and I opened the door and I fired on everybody, and yeah, I got wrecked.
Do you need a resurrection?
Yeah, because I don't know where the respawn is in this mission. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those 2 rooms, I don't see anything.
Checking rooms on the left.
I didn't expect to be the first person up here. So I opened the door and there's a whole horde of enemies like, oh, fire at will! And I died in a heartbeat.
That's always fun.
Did I miss Curly?
No,
Curlin hasn't
Curlin's at
dropped
the
yet.
end.
Alright.
There was a...
So...
Okay, got the captive down in the little cubby hole.
Alright, I'm still sweeping doors here. Found another.
Okay, here comes Curland.
Blend here.
So,
Ooh.
hi, Curlin.
And
Such
Curlin.
a hole.
Alright, once you leave the thermal
Goodbye.
wait, why are you still damn? You're in
Alright,
tight spot.
sweep the
That guy's
rooms.
tough. Is that
Found another.
Curlin there? You're alive. Good. Head to ore processing. I have a plan, but we need to move fast.
Did we get every room checked?
Clear.
No. I know I have not swept the security room, which is...
Checked
I think
what
I'm
used to be
coming out of
the
it.
vendor's room.
Found another in here. I'm at
Nobody
9
in
now.
there.
We're at 9 now,
Got
so
one in the
there
cubby.
should be one more down
There's
here.
another one in the cubby?
Oh no, that was you.
That was me. Sorry.
I'm not going up, I'm just checking to see if there's anybody in here. Nope. Shall we go? Let's go sweep the rooms one more time just to make sure we got everybody.
I just wanted to hide somewhere out of the way.
I hide.
Okay, check the airlock.
Always check the air.
All the way up to the cubby.
I'm going all the way back to the beginning just to be sure.
Hey, somebody's raiding us.
Endeavor game on.
Hey, Endeavor Game On!
Welcome.
Hi, hi, hi! Welcome. I think we're clear if you guys want to head on to the,
I think we're clear, yeah, I'm
Okay.
running back down.
Okay. It's the one down by the force field, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you guys tonight? You guys have a good night? I assume you're just streaming. Did you have a great stream?
You need a guide marker, Mom? Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Let's check everything before.
Check each level before we start wiping Lita out.
Mark disassembler. Give me 20 seconds.
Check first, shoot second. Got one. We are doing good. We are playing, obviously, Forged in Fire.
I got one here.
Got one. There's two over there. Bubbles, you're hit. There's two by you, Bubbles.
Disassembler for another
Yep,
hull.
I'm working on it.
And there's one hiding behind here.
Oh, I got dead before I think I could rescue.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Thank you.
She's vulnerable. Hit her now.
Don't hit her now. We hit her now. We gotta make sure we get the room clear.
What are we up to? We're at 14.
Going upstairs.
Check under the stairs. I think we got everybody from under there, but I think the ground floor is good if you guys want to head upstairs.
Okay, let's take her down and go upstairs then.
I got two up here.
Okay.
Yep. I'm on. I've got
that-
2 I've spotted.
Okay, there's 15 we've taken so far. Ah.
And we've got a full charge. Hit that console to release the pulse, and we can leave.
I'm down here when you guys want me to fire at her.
Fire it. They think I got a.
Okay, it shows we got 18 out of 20.
Somebody's got angry keyboard spamming.
No, it's mechanical keyboard.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I almost missed that one.
I got the one under
Steps.
here.
Yep. Okay. You got him. Got it.
There should be one more. Let's check upstairs.
Yep.
That's
On my
what
way
I-
upstairs.
Okay.
I'm already on it.
Alrighty.
Pulse is
Apparently
ready.
she's.
Rerouting controls to that console.
Yeah, she isn't going down yet, so I'll take care of her down here.
Okay. I think we're missing one still.
Where in the?
Might be in early on too. I don't know.
I don't know.
So.
We did a good job on sweeping all the rooms early on.
Yeah.
You need to get up the stairs now. She's going to light it
I
up.
actually think we did a
I'll
good
take-
job sweeping everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen one on the top level, to be honest.
Oh,
I have.
The disassembler
I
is
have
charged. Get
once.
to that console to
Do we
discharge.
know that we can get a perfect score?
yeah, we've done it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've done it.
Mhm.
Because I've played a few games where it's this many out of whatever many, and hitting a full score is impossible.
No, but we've done it. We did the first time out.
Fire,
No.
fire it off. I don't know. I'll get
Okay,
it.
I got it. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Let's see. Just make sure I didn't miss anybody over here. No, I've got all of them.
I don't think she liked that.
No.
Up the stairs.
Get up the stairs.
You
She's
don't
about
like my
to
build.
He was having a bad day.
I don't think she likes my build either.
Mine crashed.
He crashed?
Oh no.
The disassembler
Oh
is
no.
Ooh, my team
charged.
thing
That
just went
console
off.
to discharge.
Alright. Yeah, my team thing's been off this whole mission. We'll hold
Yeah,
off
I
until
don't
you're
see-
back in. We'll hold off till you're back in unless somebody turns.
Yeah, just don't hit the console.
Yeah, just don't hit the console. We'll just whack. Kill everybody. 'Cause
I hope you don't kill us.
I'm back at ESD, so
She
y'all
can't kill
go
me.
ahead.
So he got bumped from the team.
Alright.
Somebody
Hit
over
the
there?
console then, let's wipe her out.
Come on in.
Oh no.
On in flames! Oh, somebody's got a target here. We are out of there.
Ah.
Hey, hey, Southtown, how are you doing?
19 out of 20. It's still better than our last run.
After that
What was the last one, 18?
Yeah.
She won't
Yeah, we did good.
We missed one somewhere, and I don't know where.
Well, we did a
yeah.
good job going through everything, so it was probably in the second section that we missed one, because it gets hard
Right.
with all the visuals going
Yeah.
on. I think we caught
Might have been
everybody.
the first section too, but yeah.
I thought we did a pretty good, pretty
Yeah, I
thought
thorough
we did.
job. All right, Endeavor Gaming on for you and your people, everybody who joined us today. So I'm sure you may be aware, one of our friends, Duffy, Paragon Gaming, passed away in April. And we're going to do a fundraiser, not for him because his family has said that they're okay, that they don't need anything, but we're going to do something to honor our fleet mates who have passed away. So, We don't know quite what we're doing yet. And we've set up a website to absentfriends.com. So for the moment, if you have a thought about what might be a good charity, go visit this. Jump in there, read through everything. Yeah, I know it's not a great website. I'm not great at that. Frost is going to help me put it together. Put down a suggestion. Tell us why we should pick them. Give me your in-game handle, and I will send you a convention code just for suggesting a group. Once that happens, once we pick out whatever group we're going to donate to, we have a bunch of stuff to raffle off here. Everything from penny pins and convention badges to Eagle Moss ships, 5 of which Thomas signed for us. Some Star Trek Attack Wing games. We've got some Ships of the Line calendars for this year. A couple other things that we're going to be raffling off. And we're not sure who's getting the money yet. It'll be a worthy charity. Feel free to promote the heck out of this. We're not sticking our fleet name or the website or our name on it. As we get more and more people involved, we will stick everybody's name on it. But we will have 80 people or 80 suggestions. Feel free to give us ideas. The 2 that we've got so far are Wounded Warrior and Make-A-Wish. So please feel free to stick your ideas in there. We'd love to have everybody volunteer ideas. You get a prize. Even if you can't buy anything in the auction, you still will get a convention code. And if you've already got a convention code, I have a different prize for you.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello. How are you doing?
Hello, hello.
Good.
Board King, are we still on for Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you able to get that thing you and me discussed?
I haven't gotten it back from the person, but I've kind of bugged him, and he's like, I'll get it to you. Okay, so hopefully I'll have it to you in a day or 2.
Okay.
I will bug
Yeah, I just won.
Yeah. No, I was bugging him today, and he's like, he's been lazy. So I'll stay on his case about it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. So
you're all logging off now?
Yeah, I was going to. Oh, God, yeah. I was planning to log off at 9 o'clock. It's now 10:15. Good, yeah. Another night of 4 hours of sleep.
I don't know how you do it.
Neither do I. It's going to be a bad day tomorrow, but at least I don't have to drive tomorrow.
In that case, Mom, feel free to take the DM I sent you on Discord and reschedule it to whenever is good for you.
Okay. What we got there?
Yeah, I just wanted to get on and get back with you, Mom, on that thing.
Okay, Von Marcus, I'll pull you down into my office when we're done here, and we can chat for a little bit, okay? Okay.
I just don't want you to lose sleep on my behalf.
We'll chat briefly. All right, everybody, I am going to log off here, and I'm going to go to bed. Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe we can go do another raid on somebody. So let's take a look here in Twitch. Let's see who's out there since Endeavor was sweet enough to raid us. Let's share the love and go raid somebody else.
Well, have a good night.
You too. Let's see who is on here. Master Dude is on. We haven't visited Master Dude in a while, so let's go hit Master Dude. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Check out Two Absent Friends. Give us your ideas about a great charity. And let's make it a thing wherever you're, Star Trek Online helps out some group. All right. Have a great night, everyone. We'll talk to you later.
Good night.
So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.